said about me on Twitch in 2016, 2017, he didn't get it. He couldn't understand that there could be a platform supported by subscribers and donators instead of working for corporation. But I gave y'all his history and I showed you his resume. The nigga is nothing but a pencil pusher who has worked in his home. Remember he said he got a resume? His resume is that he worked for digital marketing for like Sony. There's no nigga at Sony that works at digital marketing that can't say we all call academics because we don't know what we're doing. Yes, that's how it happens. I'm telling you, I'm not transparent. So when I saw that nigga, like, you know, again, narrative is very important to me. I always told y'all when I got into my spats back and forth with Adam 22. Yeah, some of y'all might be like, Ak, why you be going so hard sometimes? You see, these niggas, they've had the luxury of getting carried their whole career. They've never had to fight and dig through the mud. By the way, I get it. I'm one of the most slandered and hated people on Twitter for whatever reason. They might be like, oh, it's the worst shot. Honestly, sometimes they're making up a reason they dislike me because they don't like me, okay? For whatever reason, okay? Oh, he's cool with 6ix9ine. He brought a little pump. Yo, he's ruining hip-hop. Whatever they want. I get all that. But one thing that's very undeniable, and now you see, when you caught me in 2017, someone who was wet behind the ear, kind of just getting to mingle with some of y'all industry folk, maybe I came off a little bit timid, and maybe I came off a little, okay, I'll let y'all get y'all shots in. These days, I look all y'all very square in the face and say, none of y'all are more successful than me. None of y'all have accomplished what I've done. None of y'all have done it from the ground up. Y'all have ridden from dick to dick, ball sack to ball sack. Mealy Mall, I'll holla at you. I call you Jay-Z Precum. We'll talk about you in a second. So, I've kind of got my legs under me at this point in 2021, which means I also don't take nobody trying to check that at all. And I'm repaying all the people who felt it was cool to try to belittle or dance upon when they thought I was failing back then. So, there was multiple comments and multiple just really out of pocket things. If you really listen to the Joe Budden podcast from circa 2016 to 2018, you would think these niggas were knowledgeable. They were talking about what other people should do with business, with their companies, with their talents. They were speaking like aficionados, but, you know, it's rare that people get up on this microphone and the same level of critique and criticism they levy upon others, they allow themselves to be criticized as well. Yeah, I know. I'm going to talk about the Quavo and SAWEETIE thing. How many times have I come up here and said we in sim court? If y'all want to grill me on, hey, Ak, we think you bought so-and-so a truck. We saw you with Shorty and she was hanging with a rapper. Hey, listen, my life is an open book. I live all this. I don't try to, like, oh, I'm living some secret life. No, it's all open. And I do think that comes with it. You can't give critique if you're not willing to take it. Y'all might think I'm here to really, like, I am kind of here to roast them. But I'm roasting them for their stupidity. Because they've misguided people who have listened to that platform. Like, literally, misguided. If you were listening to these bozos advise you on business and be like, oh, Ak's a clown, should we point out what's going on now? I just ordered another car for over $250,000. I'm in a house worth $2 million, rising. The stock market's going up. Got millions in the stock market. Mama got a house, Benz, all that. Doing pretty good to me. I've never complained about money. The money isn't the problem. I bring it up because they are. They were so much pocket watching and critical of niggas' business moves that we never ever stopped to analyze theirs. So let's go back again. Joe Budden decides he's leaving Spotify. By the way, I've worked with Joe. I've said publicly to Joe and also publicly to the audience, love Joe. I'll work with him at any time. And by the way, I'll squash all rumors. Like, there's nothing that me and Joe or whatever that These niggas are bum and broke. There's nothing me and Joe have planned or nothing like that. Okay? You see me? I have respect for those who I've worked with. You'll never hear me slander Wayno, Nadeska, Joe. No. As long as they don't disrespect me, I won't ever disrespect them. And me and Joe, we've been really cordial. That's it. Is there a chance we could possibly work again together? If he's down with it, cool. Is it something we're planning? Is it something that I need or he needs? I don't think so. I don't need it. I don't think he needs it either. But is it something that could be really dope? Because I think the culture loves it, and I think it definitely could be lucrative. Yes. That has nothing to do with these two niggas. And I'm going to answer certain criticisms. So people say, oh, well, Joe is cool. I ain't going to lie to you. Me and Joe has never talked about some of the shit that this nigga right here, this albino bum, the nigga right up there, who looks like a red tomato when my fucking name is mentioned, who starts sweating profusely and looks like Shaq at the fucking free throw line when my name gets mentioned. Yes, he oversteps certain boundaries, and if you ask me, I think Joe knows that. Like, bro, you can't start mediating when I'm on behalf of your homie when he already shopped somebody's crib. Like, come on now, what are you doing? Now, granted, didn't happen. But still, homie passed the line, which I just think we just can't come back from in terms of having conversations. So, that's that. So, anyway, I just want to put this in perspective before I get to the jokes. Joe, really talented. I think this is what I was saying I said to him and also publicly. The reason I never went to Revolt with Joe, quote unquote, is that Revolt never reached out to me, and not a motherfucker could do business for me than me. Joe can't negotiate a dime that I'm getting. And no disrespect to him. Joe's his own brand, and Joe's his own behemoth. I respect that guy. But I'm my own man. Once I saw that Revolt wasn't approaching me, I'm not going to run to y'all and be like, hey, Joe told me he wants to bring me over. Do y'all want to talk? No. I'm good. I stayed at Complex. It was fine. These two dweebs up here have dick-sucked Joe Budden in all his business move ventures while they aren't really a part of it. They're hired help. I've been telling y'all this. They're hired help. The Joe Budden podcast, the IP doesn't belong to three of them. It belongs to Joe. Joe owns the show. These two dumbass niggas been acting like it's a trio. No. You know how I know? Because when Joe would say shit around them, like, yo, I turned down a deal with Triller. They offered me a blank check. Y'all look like somebody just slapped you in the face. You're like, these niggas like they're in the Twilight Zone. But this is my problem with most of these niggas in media, right? Even when Peter Rosenberg emotionally messaged me a bunch of stuff, do you think I'm insensitive because I don't make as much as, I don't know, nigga, you're 55 and balding. I don't know what's going on with you, brother. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about you niggas, man. Okay? I came in my way. I shook the shit up. I don't care about y'all. I only care about y'all when y'all be talking about me like this to me like I'm some peon. I'm not going to take it. These two bums, and I'm here to, by the way, say I don't want them to be fired. Joe, don't fire them. This is my plea to Joe. Don't fire these niggas. They should be fired. But don't. I want these bums to go back to work. They finally got it. You're workers. That's Joe's platform. I told y'all about that. Spotify was never negotiating with RURRY and Maul. Yet when reportedly Joe turned down $30 million, y'all were there keying and just like laughing up a storm like it was lit. Nigga, y'all get paid $50,000 combined. Y'all should have been like, what? It said, y'all are the definition of yes men. Y'all knew from the get-go. And by the way, I agree with this. Whatever deal Joe gets, he should get 95%. Y'all should get 5%. If that. And no percentage. He pays out. Y'all are hired help. I fault Joe only for one part. The Joe Budden podcast should be Joe and Friends. Once he changed the name from I'll name this podcast, so he should have put it as Joe is Friends. These niggas are they're replaceable. And what Joe didn't realize is what people realize in the music industry a lot. They're now gassed up by your audience gaining familiarity with them that they think they have a leg to stand on. Put it like this. Joe could replace these bums with any two other people and give the audience 8 months, and the audience will love the new people just as much. That's what these bums don't realize. I was giving them game while they thought they were giving me game. It's ironic. I wish I could find the clip. Yo, Grand Wizard, if you got the clip, send it to me real quick. I don't want to take credit for none of this. But the moment I saw the albino bum RURRY, he was about to crack. This is when it was after I said this. When I start calling that nigga a worker, it made him insecure as a man. By the way, let me also put out there, there's nothing wrong with being a worker. I'm not shaming workers. I'm shaming delusional workers. Don't work at Walmart and think you run the shit. Don't work at CVS and think that, yo, you run, like you're the boss. Just chill. That's the problem with a nigga like that. I saw him, he was starting to self-destruct. By the way, I see people getting on Joe. All y'all owe Joe an apology. First of all, these are bum niggas Joe actually made into people y'all care about. Second of all, Joe is 100% right to give these two bums time off. I kid you not. Yo, Grand Wizard, send me the clips. RURRY started to look like a school shooter. He was mentally out of it. Joe couldn't say nothing without him saying, let's fight. You know what type of nigga does that? Keep in mind, this boy is white. A white dude keeps saying aggressive shit randomly. This is a school. Let me tell you this, man. I'll find the clip now. The dude was on edge. He was on edge. Now, we just seen a bunch of mass shootings. Joe is right to say something's wrong with this guy because Joe right a lot. Me and my homies, tension never there where my homies is constantly telling me they about to beat my ass. Like, whoa, hold up. Now, when your homies is telling you that in front of millions of people every day, nigga, that's signs that nigga's about to snap. The boy's life is in shambles. That's why I'm not here to clown. Because I don't want nobody to get hurt, and I don't want him to hurt other people. He's at the point that I think that he would try to hurt his missus, his side chicks, his boss. You know, I said boss. Shit. We've been on school shooter alert here in case he came here doing some dumb shit. I just want to say, for this guy, like, he's unstable. And Joe was right in saying, bro, take some time off. You need therapy. You and Famous Dex should be locked in both in a padded room. He can't touch no crack, and you can't touch no weapons. Both of you, locked him away. I'm sorry. Where's the fucking clip? I gotta play this clip. The nigga he started looking left, looking right, turning beet red. I'm like, oh, hell no. If this thing had a Glock 19 in his bag, he's spraying. I'm not playing with this nigga. I'm not. RURRY. And by the way, MEELY Moore, I'm going to get to you too. I'm going to give you some business advice. I know, by the way, you know, yo, Joe, I got you, Joe. I'm going to do what you didn't want to do because you got to keep it nice. I'm going to give these bum-ass niggas the harsh truth. Okay. RURRY, I don't care what lawyers or managers you get. You don't deserve a piece of the podcast. You don't deserve a raise. You're an absolute fucking bum. And also, Joe made you, nigga. You niggas are the laziest niggas I've ever seen. You niggas should have created some type of worth for yourself that you could leverage Joe with. For example, if I do a podcast with a chat nigga, I don't know, say Tyshawn. And Tyshawn, people love Tyshawn. But who loves Tyshawn? It's the chat niggas who all love me. Mostly, right? What's his worth if he's trying to negotiate with me? Because you know what I'll be thinking? Yeah, they love Tyshawn, but I could create another Tyshawn. I gave y'all advice a long time ago. Y'all should create y'all value outside of Joe. Because y'all value is only there when Joe's right next to y'all. Black Astro, thank you for the sub. It seems like these niggas are retarded. They don't get it. But, you know what? Business is not for me to teach them. This is why I say that boy RURRY is a ticking time bomb. RURRY, after I clowned him for being a worker, think about the series of events. I said, what are you talking about? You're a worker. You know what he did? I called him a stooge. He is a stooge. It's the two stooges in Joe. He drove up to my house in a Kia, him and another guy. They didn't even hop out the car. They swung open the door and they stuffed a letter in my mailbox. By the way, I actually saw it. It's on camera and I saw it, but I didn't think nothing of it because, like, first I was far away. I didn't even know it was him. I looked at the cameras later because later in the day I went down. By the way, I think I'm gonna get the letter. Did I ever show you the letter? Did I ever show you the letter? I got it. You know I got it. I think we dusted that shit for fingerprint and everything. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. Chat, we got it right here. This is what letter says. Another reason why, you know, I'm not, nigga, no postage, they dropped it off. Look, right? No postage, just Livingston, right? By the way, you know why I knew I was under this bum skin? You know what and by the way, for anybody who will say, oh, it's not RURRY. This is the letter, and look what the letter says. It's Boss's Day. I was clowning them for being workers and stooges. It was getting under that bum skin. It's Boss's Day. Look. 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 By the way, RURRY, I'm going to tell you why I knew it was definitely yours. Not that only we got you on camera doing it. Your side chick came here and said, oh, that's RURRY's handwriting. Nigga, how dumb and how many L's you gotta catch to have your side chick come to your biggest op's crib? I showed her the letter and she said, oh, fuck, that's RURRY's handwriting. I'm like, what? Look, this nigga is so dumb. If this nigga was gonna do a crime, he's the dumbest thing ever. He couldn't even get somebody else to write the thing. Look, this is what it says. Okay. Yep, that's right. We're on top of things as usual. Look, love a stooge with a smiley face. And he underlines stooge mad times. I was under this little boy's skin. That boy was swinging in the air. Somebody said the side chick know how he write. He been piping. Yeah, he was trying to buy her all type of shit. I'm gonna get to that whole shit, dog. Effectively, that little boy RURRY tried fucking with me and fucked up his whole life. If that's not an L, I don't know what is. Grand Wizard, I got you. Thank you for Grand Wizard sending me this shit on a DM. You know Grand Wizards. Salute to Grand Wizard. Salute to how do I say your name, bro? Is it Sasuke? Sasuke? Oh no, Sasuke. Yeah, it is Sasuke.
That's the point that I'm making to you. Sometimes you gotta fight your friends, though, man. I would not. I would not. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I gotta get this on big screen. I gotta get this on big screen. My bad. I gotta get this on big screen. Matter of fact, is this account on here? Anyway, give me a second. I'm just emailing myself some shit. So, we're back at the time where he pulls up to my house, drops the letter off, and even when it said a stooge, I didn't get it, because I ain't gonna lie, I had mad beef. I still got mad beef with rappers. I don't know who be hating me or who might want to do something. So I'm like, is it Vic Mensa? Is it Meek Mill? Is it Navaraj? Is it this? Is it that? Who is it? Like, it could be anybody. So we found it at the end of the day. Me and my man, because my man who pretty much is like my right-hand man, he's like, you know, pretty much like almost like he handles anything to do with security and making sure shit is on the up and up. I said, come here. And I give him the joint. I said, look. I said, I'm going to be honest, this morning, because it happened early in the morning. If you wonder how I saw it, I'm walking down. My house is big. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ruri. It's big. I'm sorry. I'm walking downstairs, and one of my stairwells, like there's a glass thing so I can see kind of to the, like, out there by where the road is. And I'm like, you know, I'm kind of new to the neighborhood. I'm like, cars don't come over here. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they're advertising something. Because, like, my pesticide people, they just, like, pulled up. They almost got shot. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, what the fuck I came over here for? But they were like, we advertising some business. I'm like, whatever. I didn't think nothing of it. So I didn't run out to go check the mail, and they were gone in 2 seconds. But later in the day, when I was checking the mail, I found it. And I said, yo, I think it was that car. There's no postage on it, blah, blah, blah. He says, yo, okay, let's review the security footage, blah, blah, blah. And say, yo, who do you think did this? And I'm like, I'm going to keep it real with you. I got so many fucking enemies. I don't know who did this. So we came up with the idea, don't say a fucking word. Don't say nothing. Just chill. Act like we didn't receive, because honestly, by the way, when we received it, it was a threat. The very next fucking day, you know the guilty tell on himself, right? You know that, right? The next day, I'm on Twitch, and I see the niggas start tweeting out numbers of a zip code with every tweet, one more number, until he got to the point of, I think he said, congrats on a new house or something like that. And immediately I put it together. I said, oh, he's trying to let me know he knows where I live, but it connects with the fact that he probably realized, like, wait, this nigga don't realize I was dropped off something in his mailbox. Anyway, that's how I figured it out. I'm gonna make this a long story short, because, you know, I've told that story a bunch of times. Wait, where's my shit? And I really want to get to the fucking clowning. Where's my shit at? Oh my god. So for the people who say act, let it go, fuck no, man. Never. Wait, why my shit not coming through? me a second, chat. All right. Good. Anyway, so it gets to the point. It was already lit by then, so I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I mean? Whatever, whatever. And if you ask me, I keep hearing people try to mention Joe in this. Yes, Joe has never tried to mediate that situation. I don't know what Joe has told him on their side, but I gotta imagine some conversation happened because my name was never brought up or discussed by that bum again on the podcast. That crossed the line. That clearly, I believe Joe and anybody who's like, I've spoken to a lot of people on it, whether I don't want to name their names to put them out there, but everybody realizes that was a move where you're trying to turn this into something else, right? So he never spoke about me afterwards, right? But that don't mean that I'm done speaking about him. So yeah, if you think or blame Joe, I think you're wrong. You have to blame the person who crossed the line. I think that's the only way to look at it. Anyway, one day I'm chilling. I'm really just cooling. And some women were pulling up to the crib. You know, my homies, they'll invite girls or whatever. There was a girl I knew, and then she had other friends, and friends had some other friends. So I invited them all over here. You feel me? And when I did, like right before they got here, one of the girls gave me a heads up and be like, yo, hey, I'm just going to give you a heads up. Hopefully it's not a problem, right? One of the girls that decided to come, she's RURRY's side chick. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, that girl began to tell me, you know, because, you know, there's a no phone policy at my house. That's just how it is. So she had told me, she was like, yo, I think she didn't even know we had an issue. She was like, yo, oh shit, like I was about to share my location. I guess she used to share her location with the bum ass nigga. I said, why the anyway, I feel like I've told this story again before, so I really don't want to get too much into it. She ends up, one of my homies, feel me, I made sure I didn't want to do nothing just because I'm like, yo, I felt it was a setup. I ain't gonna lie to you. A nigga sent a side chick to me. You ain't gonna say a side chick and I go bang around and then now you have her make up sexual allegation. I'm good, nigga. So I told my niggas, I said, bro, that's RURRY's side chick. If y'all pipe her out, do what y'all do. Just keep it on the up and up. I don't want no type of shit coming out that they try to pin back on me. I don't want no parts of her. You get me? The homies handled her. She was like, she had a great time. She came out multiple times. Like, the fuck? She had a great time. But in that, she divulged a lot of things about RURRY. One of the things is that RURRY was a unhappy camper with Joe and his pay scale. I don't know what it was. Which I remember RURRY trying to act like he was a partner in the Joe Budden podcast. Do you get me? I remember he was acting like, yeah, we're partners, like we're turning this down, and I'm like, and by the way, I got everything on video. I got everything on video. Yo, Grand Wizard, I'm gonna show you how serious I am. Grand Wizard, do you remember when I sent Grand Wizard the morning after? Cause Shorty had a quote unquote a Birkin. That's what Sweetie was like. If you don't got a Birkin, show him back to the streets. Of course, simp ass RURRY, which I knew the shit was fake because RURRY's broke. She said she had a Birkin and she was like kind of insinuating like he got it for her. And I saw the shit and I'm like, anyway, I sent Grand Wizard. I sent it to you on DMs. Do you still have the picture? I know I took it. I know I took the picture. Or tell me what date it was. Tell me what day it was. I won't put a Birkin on the screen. Tell me what day it was, brother. Tell me what day it was, and I'll pull up the fucking picture because it's definitely my notes. Anyway, hold on. Here we go. Give me a second. the fuck is this? No. Not downloaded? Maybe if I go like this. Does that work? No, I gotta open it through. What the fuck is this? Hold on, give me 1 second, sir. Chrome? Photos? No. What's this shit? Where's this shit at? What the fuck is... Alright, I'm gonna just do screen. I'm gonna just do screen share. Here we go. Display capture. Display capture. Bet. Right here. Okay. Watch this. Yo, chat, if this don't give you a school shooter vibes, y'all can't blame Joe. This nigga look like he might just bring a fucking Glock and shoot everybody on this podcast, bro. This nigga was off one, bro. Look at this nigga's fucking face, bro. He's albino. He's broke. His girl is beating his ass. Dudes like this are school shooters. I'm sorry. Look at him. Play this shit.
That's the point that I'm making to you.
Sometimes you gotta fight your friends, though, man.
I would not.
I know.
I would not.
Yeah, no.
I would not.
Not at 40.
Not me.
Not at 40.
Not at
Not
40.
me.
At 23, you fight your
Fuck
friends.
no, at 40, I'm not fighting.
Come
nothing.
on. Who?
Look at this nigga. He looking left. He looking right. He not crossing no road. Next thing you gonna look is down to put out a fucking Draco out the Bushimi backpack. Y'all niggas could keep acting like Joe tweaking for telling this nigga, bro, take a couple episodes off. It was the 14th or 15th of November. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Gray was you're my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. We're gonna find it right now. Right now. You know me. You know me. I know me. Where the fuck is it? Where's my other phone at? Where the fuck is my other phone at? Oh, it's right here. Yo, chat, man. Hold on, I'm gonna find this shit. You know I'm gonna find this shit. I got it somewhere. He said November 15th and oh, hold on. November 15th. He said 15th to 16th? Yo, what date was it? Yo, tell me what date it was, bro. Because I think I'm looking at the wrong shit. 14th to 15th. I know I got it. I know I got it, bro. November. Am I tripping? I wonder if I can see it through my DMs. Why didn't I take another picture of it? It's on the security camera for this thing. November. Hold up. I gotta find this shit, chat. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm gonna do y'all updates to y'all favorite rappers in a little bit. Anyway, I don't even really want to put Shorty, who's a side chick, on blast. You know, she's actually an upcoming something. I don't want to say too much about her, and because the thing ain't to try to fuck up what she got going on. Wait, why can't I find this shit? If you send somebody a picture, you can see it, right? It was one of them deleting pictures. I should have left it in the chat with me and Gran. Hold on, man. Hold up. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Come on. Number 14. Now I'm finding this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. My bad if y'all just watching me scroll. I'm just scrolling like a motherfucker. Damn, I talked to this nigga Gran was a lot. Okay, I'm almost there. Slowly. Oh, yes. Wait. No, it was the 13th, nigga. Well, no, it wasn't the 13th. What day was this? It's the 14th. Yo, Grant, maybe I didn't even take a picture of it, bro. Number 13th. I don't even know why I want to find this shit so bad. I don't even know why. Fuck. Yo, I think I took a picture with the iPhone, bro. Like, it's not gonna show up. Oh, boy. If I'm finding like a minute, I'm about to move on. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, fuck it. Chat. It was from then. Pretty much I saw this nigga's life go downhill. Basically, and by the way, for anybody who thinks that I like ruined, I really ain't ruined it. I'll take the credit. I don't care. I'll take the credit, but I ruined his life. His girl was already whooping his ass for cheating a long time ago. Like, that nigga was he's sloppy with it. Like, if you have your side chick's location and she's still going to your op's house, like, come on, bro. Like, you're fucking sloppy. You feel me? So again, I ain't ruined nobody's life. Like, the nigga was just super sloppy. Secondly, though, but that's when I first heard that this is what was being told to me. Because I was like, how the fuck could he hold up. Or I got confirmation the Birkin was fake. I'm like, how the fuck did a broke bum like RURRY buy a Birkin for a chick? How? Like, riddle me this. The nigga like literally drives a Kia. Come to find out, she was like, yo, hey, you know, he should be getting paid more. Like, yo, he feels he should be getting paid more by Joe, this, that, and third. By the way, something that I heard not only echoed by her, but industry niggas who I'm cool with. They were like, yo, yeah, RURRY is complaining about money. And I don't care what nobody tell y'all. That's why this bum is upset. He's complaining about money. Joe got the Patreon shit going on. Joe probably taking all the profits, you feel me, as he should. Or he's kind of siphoning it off to build his network, as he should. And RURRY is just there looking like, yo, I'm losing my relationship. I'm losing my crib. I'm losing this. I'm losing that. What's going on? This thing is greedy. That's it. That's it. That's not low. He's not down. Bro, I'm not kicking nobody while he's down, man. I'm telling y'all really respectfully, man. RURRY, I hope you, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm down to bury the hatchet with this nigga. He doesn't have to apologize to me. Just sincerely apologize to me for all the fuck shit and being a fuck nigga that he is. Well, I might have to just, like, slap him real quick for coming to the crib. Like, that's out of pocket. Like, you tweaking for that nigga. But other than that, like, all of that shit you were spewing, you're the definition of a worker, my nigga. I watched him dick ride Joe talking about that creator talk and trying to break it down every time in college terms. Joe says something, he's the college nigga interpreter. Okay, guys. If your equity doesn't equal the value of the proportion of this, shut the fuck up. You're saying the same shit that he said, but in the college terms, you sound like a professor. Anyway. Nah, come at this. Yeah, I never sent it out. But yeah, so pretty much, yo, I just want to let's lay the foundation, man. RURRY, you and MEELY More, that's Jay-Z's pre-cum. He probably got a little trust fund here or there. Cool for that nigga, but like, listen, other than, you know what I mean, swinging like Tarzan from nutsack to nutsack, that nigga's garbage. And the same with you. Like, listen, we don't want to hear you regurgitate Joe's takes no more. But cool, it has made you into a C or D mic on Joe's podcast. Don't think you the boss. Also, when you now levy criticisms at other people's and other deals, just remember, nigga, you denied the fact that you was a worker, and now you're on worker strike. You're striking, you dumbass nigga. Look at you. You look stupid. Look like one of them dumbass niggas outside Aldi's saying, oh, we're not getting paid right. Don't go in. And I walk past it like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I got some milk. Get out of here, nigga. Just accept what you are. Ain't nothing wrong with being a worker. There's only something wrong with being delusional. You're a fucking loser. Who your claim to fame was fucking shimmying and fucking twirling a fucking cane in college. You got with some niggas and started throwing some parties, which was day parties, which niggas was doing, and cause y'all had some Rock Nation connects, again, your whole fucking career been babied by the connections y'all niggas have. Y'all niggas never got it out the mud. So when a nigga like me come around, y'all niggas should be real quiet. Cause I never had one nigga give me no cosign or really help me to nowhere. So when niggas like you start talking about shit that you don't know, I'm gonna violate you. And now it comes full circle. You were denying that you a worker, nigga. So get back to work. Go be Joe's bitch, his new punching bag. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to get a bigger paycheck or whatever, ask Joe. I don't think Joe should pay you, but you know, Joe's a good guy. Whatever. But don't be thinking you're fighting the same fight as Joe. You're not no fucking creator fighting for equity, all that shit. Leave that to Joe. Joe's doing that with Spotify and these other people. What you want is some paid time off, sick leave, and nigga, at least more than minimum wage. That's it. I just want to show y'all the people who y'all listen to as aficionados on anything business. I don't want to hear this nigga talk nothing about business no more, bro. I can't stand niggas who, like, that nigga wouldn't even understand what it is to be me for a day. Or make the decisions I gotta make. Definitely not even Joe. What I mean, he couldn't understand what Joe has to go through. Be a fucking worker, keep shimmying, nigga, and spin your little cane, and keep it like that, you fucking bum. I'm gonna just leave it like that, but I do hope these bums get back to work. I don't want to, like, listen, I pay a lot in taxes, it's 6 figures. I don't want to keep supporting niggas like this on the unemployment line. I'm gonna move on right now. There's not much to say about it, them, unless, did I not address anything else? Did I address everything with them? Oh, play the clip? I did play it. Oh, I didn't play the clip yet. Oh, shit, I talk a lot.
Friend, that's the point that I'm making to you.
Sometimes you gotta fight your friends, though,
Watch
man.
I would not.
Watch it.
I would not.
Yeah,
School
I would
fucking
not
shit.
at 40.
Not me.
Not at 40.
Not at 40.
At 23, you fight your
Fuck
friends.
no, at 40, I'm not fighting
Come
none of
on.
Who the fuck said we was friends?
hell do I look?
I'm not fighting none of my friends.
Right there, when a white boy say that shit, man, you done fucked up.
I'm not fighting none of my friends at 40, no.
Yeah, it's over.
But yeah, shout
Chat, are we ready to just say we called the unanimous victory? He should never speak on me again. It's unanimous. I know it's been over. But sometimes, yo, Will Vaughn said, dig him up and let him die again. What was it Dirk that said that? One of them. How much I want to bet that this bum ass nigga is back to his job on Saturday or next week? You know why? The first of the month is coming. And that nigga can't afford rent. He can't afford shit. Get back to work, you fucking bum. Bum ass nigga, you had nothing to show for nothing you've done in this quote unquote. First of all, that's another thing. I keep hearing, oh, he's working on an album. Anybody trying to hear no album produced or executive produced by you, you fucking idiot? If your side chick getting piped out by my homies, like, you already know what type of time it's already. Like, come on, bro. We don't need an R&B album from you, nigga. No. Like, we don't need that, bruh. We don't need that, bruh. We don't need that. All right, that's enough of that. If y'all got any more clips, I can send it to me, but who just messaged me? What the fuck is that? Oh, Dreamville? All right, whatever. Anyway, we'll move on. Let's move on to SAWEETIE. Bum ass nigga. RURRY, matter of fact, I got another proposal for you, nigga. This is more than what Joe pays you. I got $75,000 a year for you right now, nigga. You're gonna clean my pool. You're gonna fucking do my lawn, and you're gonna shine my tires on my expensive cars daily. $75,000 to stand in if you accept in a week. And by the way, I get all rights to film you while you're doing it. I'm gonna film it like this is reverse Roots, okay? I might have a whip in my hand when you're doing this shit, all right? That's what I'm going to tell you right now. $75,000 a year, easy. Just for RURRY. Hard labor for you bums. $75K, easy. Easy. A year. I'll give it to him right now. You don't got to go on strike, my brother. Just come on over here. Joe is paying you 50? Nigga, come get 100. Nah, you ain't getting 100. We can, not 100. We'll give you 75. Nah, Dre, nah, this is a RURRY special, man. The nigga going on strike, all type of shit. This nigga's a worker. Let me tell you this, man. This is what sucking Jay-Z's penis gets you. All that Rock Nation cock saddling and cock wrestling they do. All of them niggas. Jay's a, yo, you ever hear when Jay make a big deal? Yo, Jay just sold title for $500,000. All yours, dick sucking. Straight up. These niggas make 30 grand a year. 30 fucking thousand. That MEELY Mall nigga, he just sucking dick just because he like the taste. All that throat throbbing. These niggas, yo, this is why I'm telling you, these niggas right here, they're the worst. Them niggas celebrate Jay-Z like it's like they won. Woo! We sold title! No, you didn't. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. I also got a standing offer, just because I got some shit to waste. 50 grand if RURRY's fiance or ex-fiance want to come have a nice talk with me. We have to do a documentary, The Demise of RURRY. I don't even care if y'all still together. You might need it. But, I mean, we could do a nice little documentary. You feel me? 50 grand. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. The great Budden said you have to sell. Yo, what's good with you, bro? Somebody said you assume I pay my student loans. Yeah, I pay my student loans. My brother hit me up and said, yo, I didn't pay my student loans. I'm about to help him. I love my brother. Anyway. All right, let's move on. Yo, all right. Let's get this fucking dweeb off my... Yo, there's so much animosity. Like, yo, I'm so honest and just... There's so much animosity in me for this nigga because truth be told, like, I saw them niggas trying to write a narrative, and I hate when everybody... You see how hard I went on Nav? When niggas try to help write some weird narrative about you, because most of these little industry niggas, they click up, bro. Like, they all don't like me. For whatever reason. But this was one of them niggas, I'm like, I know he not talking. The nigga came out to that sniff coke. Are you out of your goddamn mind, boy? Everybody clip this, tweet this, I don't care. $75,000 a year. I'm going to hire and embarrass this nigga every fucking day. This is going to be a joy of mine. Every fucking day. Nigga made up some wild lie like I'm on coke. And MEELY Mall, I'll hire your bum ass for another $75K to be my alarm clock. You could just wake people up in the crib by just saying, that's crazy. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Just shout it out. That's crazy. That's all you gotta do. Fucking bum. That's all you gotta do. You bum ass niggas was talking about everybody. I seen y'all slander Gilly. Y'all slander Charlamagne. Y'all call the Breakfast Club over. Then I see your bum ass over here on strike. And then I'm gonna show you how the slow this nigga is. This nigga is talking shit about Joe to niggas that don't like Joe. You going to Joe Ops to talk about him. Your side chick know all the shit that you saying about him. The same way that nigga made you, he could definitely destroy you. But that nigga's too nice. So, you know, Joe, just chill back. I'll handle it for you, all right? As soon as he pop his head up again, I'm going to violate him again. I'm just going to keep violating him. He going to get the picture. You know what I mean? He going to be all right. Anyway, let's get on to Sweetie. Is there anything more about these fucking bums I need to talk about? By the way, all you niggas on Twitter that was dick riding too, let me just tell y'all this, all right? Y'all can hate me all y'all fucking want. Y'all can't hate facts. Y'all was dick riding this bozo over here. Y'all ain't never seen me over here on no strike shit. Y'all never ever seen me exposed to be no bum-ass worker who's down bad, whose chick is beating his ass, broke up with him, took the ring, side chick in disarray, about to get evicted. Y'all never seen me down bad like that. That boy's not right like that right now. So y'all can hate me for winning. But at least just be like, yo, I just hate him. Punch in the air. Make a GoFundMe for this nigga that he could get back on y'all favorite podcast and make whatever y'all feel is a cohesive structure. Because right now that boy is broke. And he got tired of the Patreon money going to Joe. As he should. My nigga Joe. Yo, Joe and Ian, man. Those are my niggas right there. There's no slander for them ever. RURRY, you don't deserve shit. You don't deserve shit. The next time y'all seen, yo, y'all heard what Moneybag Yo said? I thought a broke nigga says, like, y'all got niggas talking about me. I seen another nigga tweet. I was about to say something to him. I'm like, yo, I remember before I even, like, started YouTube, I saw that nigga on Twitter trying to crack jokes. 13 years later, he's still on Twitter trying to crack jokes. Except he's a bum. Mealy Mo, you owe Charlamagne the God an apology. You said the Breakfast Club was over. You was talking mad shit. The streets ain't feeling it. Nigga, what the fuck you know about the street? You one of them niggas who act too cool to be cool. Like, you too cool for everything. You the worst one on the shit. You're just there. Like, literally, every time Jay-Z's name get brought up, I see you put a throat lozenge in your mouth because you know what time it is. You about to... This about to be a dick playing ping pong with your fucking tonsils. You just ready for the fucking dick sucking. That's why I call you Jay-Z's pre-cum. That's all you're there for. I seen Jay-Z's name came up. I could have swore this nigga pulled out like fucking lip gloss and put it around his lips. I bet. That's what I'm talking about. Get this nigga the fuck out of here. You're a bum. You're untalented trash. I keep telling both y'all bums, if y'all claim y'all got so much whatever, I don't want to hear y'all talk about me until, you see, y'all been riding Joe's dick this whole time. Me and Joe did a show for 9 months. That's it. Get off Joe's platform, go do your own thing, and rock an audience and keep them entertained and actually engaged for at least a year. You niggas is like watching paint dry. I watched an argument which I think nobody gets but me, where Joe was berating this bum-ass nigga to say, nigga, stop arguing my opinion. What's your opinion? You know why y'all niggas don't got no opinion? Y'all dick suck everybody in the industry to try to get in rooms. You dick sucking like 30 niggas to hopefully still pay the rent or pay a light bill. You can't even give a real opinion. So when Joe gives a real opinion, all you do is just piggyback and try to derail his shit. What do you think, you dumbass nigga? How about you speak objectively? How about you don't be too pussy to piss somebody off? I understand that because I had some of those conversations with Joe when we were at Everyday Struggle. Conversation we used to have was, act, what you feel passionate about. Tell me what your opinion, like, I'm going to be me. You be you. But that's why I say it's Joe and the Two Stooges. You niggas, nobody could ever think of nothing y'all say unless it's in regards and response to something Joe said. Y'all niggas are classic bums. I wouldn't even compare y'all to like a Angela Yee and DJ Envy. They filled their role. Like, I think they're, you know, no disrespect to them, I think they fill out the role in assisting the program in the Breakfast Club. Y'all two niggas, y'all are yes men and translators and ad-libbers. I'm sorry. And everything I'm saying, it might seem like I'm a little tight, which I am, but everything I'm saying is facts. You could hate me all you want. I only speak facts. RURRY, get off that platform and go make a fucking podcast of your own. If you think you got some value, nigga, because I'm going to pay you shit. Nigga, I gave you this platform. You ain't never had no platform unless I gave it to you. Go create some value elsewhere. Go get some fans that ain't mine and bring to the pot. Now I could see your value. But instead, you chasing a bunch of, like, chicks. I ain't even going to get into it. I don't want to violate the side chick. Anyway. All right, cool. Let me get this on the screen. This is disturbing me. These niggas took a giant fucking L, man. Okay. Not Twitter. Are we going to Shade Room? Yes. No, actually, we're going to my page. Let's go to my page. Let's get to Saweetie and Quavo. Saweetie, baby, pull up here. We got to talk to you. I might have more smoke for you than RURRY and MEELY Mall. Them niggas, they're bums. They're actually out of here. You know, by the way, the last thing on them bum, you know how they know them niggas are so pussy? They got niggas slandering them, Joe violating them. Not really, but kinda. You know what they do? They say nothing. They know they don't got no brain to defend. All right, hold on. Let's go down to Saweetie. I gotta talk to Saweetie. What's your thoughts on the Saweetie and Quavo thing? Because I've had really heated discussions about I think we're gonna start at that one right there. We gotta start at this. I've had really heated discussions about Saweetie with women, and they all seem to tell me the same thing. Akademiks, check this out. You're looking at this wrong. This is Quavo's fault. Quavo cheated. I'm going to play a sequence of videos real quick. If you don't know, Saweetie and Quavo were in a relationship rumored to last about 3 years. That relationship, as of late, within the last 2 weeks, we realized was no longer in its existence. We had Saweetie confirm it via social media. But before she did that, there was a couple of videos that actually went viral where she did an interview, ironically, with her ex-boyfriend in the room. She did a fucking podcast, an interview, whatever, with her boyfriend, or ex-boyfriend, and the dude, Justin LeBoy. Let me play you these clips, and I just want to read the chat. What the fuck are you? Somebody said, is there confirmation that he cheated? Listen, Dre, I'm not even going to fight that. Even though black men don't cheat. I'm going to bring the conversation elsewhere. But, again, let's rewind time. I know I wasn't on stream, so let's rewind time. Let's pretend we didn't know they were broken up or they were about to break up, whatever the case is. And we think they're together. Then all of a sudden, you're watching this on your phone, and you see this fucking video pop up. Let's watch.
Ever did to get you a man ever did to get you back in their life. They fucked up. They knew you was the prize.
You know when you fuck up, you gotta put them on ice, right?
Right. Ooh, what type of ice? Ooh. Take a shot to that. Put the on ice.
You know, money talk. So,
Did he have a lot of money to talk how he wanted to talk?
look, I woke up, I got a notification from my bank, and you know, there was just enough money to buy several properties.
What he do to send that
What
wire?
did he do to? What did you do to make?
Look, money talk, I'm a businesswoman.
Oh my God.
And time is money, so don't waste my time.
Ain't no, oh my God.
So when he
that's
wasted
real.
your time, you billed him.
Sent the invoice.
Sent the invoice. She's not talking too much.
I mean, ain't nothing like.
What's the craziest thing a man ever did?
Chat. It's important you listen to every word she says. I'm going to play this audio again. It's important you listen to every word she says. I'm going to repeat the question. I'm going to play the clip over again, but I just want to repeat the question, then I'm going to say certain things, and then listen to her say it. The question was, what's the craziest thing a guy has ever done to get you back? And her response was, I'm a businesswoman. That's very heavy. It goes into my point that I'm going to make later. These new age bitches, they consider, when they look good, they consider a relationship a business. So you go off on some love shit. Oh, I love her. She's so cute. Pussy's so good. They're saying what it is. It's a business. Just listen to the question and listen to her remarks one more time.
What's the craziest thing a man ever did to get you back in their life? They f***ed up. They knew you was the prize.
You know when fuck up, you gotta put them on ice, right?
Right. Ooh, what type of ice?
By the way, I also resent this question. The dude says they knew you were the prize. What makes a girl the prize these days? You tell me. Is it because she's the baddest? Is it because she has something really good going for her, maybe career-wise or otherwise? What makes a girl the prize? She got good pussy. What makes a girl the prize? Let's keep it going.
Take a shot to that. Put the on ice.
You know, money talk. So,
Did he have a lot of money to talk how he wanted to talk?
look, I woke up, I got a notification from my bank, and you know, that was just enough money to buy several properties.
Come on now.
What he do to send that
What
wire?
did he do to? What did you do to make?
Look, money talk, I'm a businesswoman.
Word.
Oh my God.
And time is money, so don't waste my time.
Ain't no, oh my God.
So when he
that's
wasted
real.
your
I'm a businesswoman, and time is money. If you waste my time, I'm gonna bill you. It's very important that you understand what she's saying and some of the sentiments that she's like pretty much giving off before we get to the next clip. Now, that clip was the alarming clip for me. It's interesting these days as I'm watching women like RURRY and the like. There's women like that who are in high profile relationship, but if you hear how they talk, they don't really talk like they're in love. They just talk like they're just with some guy. Like the way she's talking, let's even assume that maybe she's not talking about Quavo, even though Quavo is the only rich nigga she got with since whatever, right? That could do all that. She's talking about Quavo like he got Visa tatted on his forehead. I've never seen that girl say, "Yo, I love him." Anytime she's talked about Quavo, that's my rich nigga. That's my lit nigga. That's my nigga with the cash. I've never heard these chicks talk about feelings. Now, this clip sent a lot of people over the edge. Listen to
No,
this.
I've always been in a relationship.
No. Actually, it wasn't this one. Go back. This one. Tell me what you think.
bills,
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
and you
Okay.
want to make him happy finally, cause you put him through hell.
So a threesome, right?
You put him through
A threesome, right, ladies?
Threesome.
I normally talk to men who are cultured, who's been around the world, who know a lot of people.
Right.
She knew what she was doing. I talked to men who are cultured. Ain't Quavo and the Migos. Didn't they do a fucking album called Culture? 1, 2, they about to drop 3. nigga, she's sending the shots. Hear what she says.
It's on you though. You
No,
picked the best.
I understand that, but because he's doing everything right, I'm going to give him the honor of picking the nigga who we gonna have a threesome with.
That's not a yeah.
Hold up!
That's a what?
Hold up!
No.
Hold up! Let me talk.
By the way, I want to salute to Justin Combs. He had a real reaction. He was like, yo, hold up, man. Don't gas this shit. What the fuck?
BP game.
Put my sleeper.
Yo, man. Yo, man.
A woman and 2 men is a train. That's not a threesome. Bills.
So basically, she said, yo, that she was going to have a threesome. And at that time, we were assuming she's with Quavo. She said she would give Quavo the honor to pick the nigga that they could have a threesome with. Which, by the way, isn't a threesome. This dude, he said it right. It's a train. Okay. That happened. People said, whoa, Quavo got to get rid of her. Blah, 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 blah. We found out within probably a couple hours or maybe a day, Quavo wasn't following her anymore. She wasn't following Quavo. However, a lot of people kept saying, yo, Quavo got to get rid of her, yo. Listen, by the way, 100%. I will no longer refer to her as Saweetie. Her new name is Streety, okay? She is in the streets with these type of shit. And these type of shenanigans and comments, she's in the streets, okay? So I will no longer call her Saweetie. Her name is Streety. Now, this is where, and I'm gonna break this down. If we got any females, I know there's a lot of females who watch me. Y'all are welcome to call in. I want to talk to y'all because I seen people saying, "Yo, why you gotta get at Quavo for cheating?" And by the way, how did we know quote unquote Quavo allegedly cheated? Right? After that, when they both unfollowed each other, she put this message out on her Twitter. She said, "I am single. I've endured too much betrayal and hurt behind the scenes for a false narrative to be circulating that degrades my character. Presents don't band-aid scars, and the love isn't real when the intimacy is given to other women. I emotionally checked out a long time ago, and I've walked away with a deep sense of peace and freedom. I'm excited for a new chapter of elevation." Essentially, she said she's broken up with him, and she said Quavo cheated. Now, let's go to Quavo's response. Quavo said this. Look, I know y'all want to make this into a show, so I'll play my part just this one time. I don't normally put my business out there, especially my personal life. I feel the need to address this so there are no false narratives. I had love for you and disappointed you did all that. You are not the woman I thought you were. I wish you nothing but the best. And then she responded to him, and she said to him, take fucking care. Okay? My issue here is only with Streety. I'm going to be honest. And let me address some of the naysayers and some people who say, you're such a, like, you always get the guy's side. What about Quavo cheating? I'm going to just tell you this now. I don't know if Quavo, listen, first of all, from my experience, I've never met a black man who cheated. But who knows? Maybe there's some defect. Who knows? We got to do a Ancestry.com test on Quavo if he did. Who knows? By the way, he calls himself Migo. That's usually some Spanish shit. I'm just saying. Anyway, the point here isn't the cheating. And I'm going to tell you why I look over the cheating. Because that happens in a regular relationship. And I'm going to lose some of y'all, but hopefully I catch y'all if I keep listening. The reason why I looked at Saweetie as nothing but a chick, like most chicks these days, that use you for what they could get. I don't believe Saweetie ever loved Quavo. Ever. I can show you multiple videos of Saweetie being with Quavo, and Quavo was teasing, like he had the girls, like he was just kissing her on the neck while she talking shit. Like he was in love with this girl, 100%. I don't think that was her position. Again, let me explain. At every point of their relationship, I could show you Quavo trying to be supportive because he loved the girl, and I could show you Saweetie, a up-and-coming rapper, trying to take advantage of the fact she's with a superstar. Every point. Every single point. She capitalized and used that relationship to cloud up. 100%. I got an example right here. Look.
All my rich niggas. Got my rich niggas.
Quavo in the background, he's just there kind of co-signing whatever. She's giving off an image because she's really talking almost that city girl shit, but she's acting like she got a rich nigga who's just gonna blow bags on her, which Quavo, he played the part. He was spending buying Bentleys, doing this. He was doing the most for her. But all this was to further her career. This was not helping the Migos' career. This wasn't helping Quavo's career. This was only helping her career. And if you look at 3 years before, she was nobody as an artist. These days, she got more monthly listeners on Spotify than the Migos. I think she sacrificed them completely all the way to the very end. That last tweet when she said, "Take care," was the epitome of my thought on that. Watch the video.
Right here. So, back to the streets, releases tonight, so tap all the fucks right now. And if you're wasting your time, and if you're not getting you a Birkin, and if you're not paying for your bills, then throw that nigga back to the streets.
She's in a whole relationship with the guy behind her, and she's talking like that. Which either tells me this ain't genuine, or she's doing this only for an image. How are you in a whole committed relationship, yet you're talking to the chicks who are supposed to be scamming and fucking niggas and just getting what they want and dipping? She never really fucked with this nigga. Quavo career kind of stalled. Her shit, she used that nigga to go up. Now, here's why I have a problem with how she ended this. Because, by the way, everybody uses each other. I get it. Nobody knew about, like, let's say he cheated. Nobody knew Quavo cheated. I didn't know Quavo cheated. We didn't even know who Quavo cheated with. She could have broke up with him. We just see, like, oh, they're broken up and let's move on. She wanted to make this a spectacle to advance her own career. And trust me, I don't care what none of y'all say. This is not no emotional response because she's hurt. This is the new wave city girls mantra of shit on a nigga and just be an independent bad bitch that's ready to fuck and do whatever with anybody else. Fuck all that feeling shit. It's basically the reverse. It's the female future shit. So you can see down to the last tweet, yo, Quavo actually wrote like, yo, damn, that's crazy. Like, yo, you just weren't the woman, because he's reacting to her being on the show talking kind of crazy. Yo, if a nigga want to apologize, he got to wire me a bunch of money. Like, bro, like, think about this. Nothing she's ever said makes it feels like she's in a actual emotional relationship. If a nigga want me back, yo, time is money. I'm a businesswoman. You gotta wire me a bunch of money. Yeah, he wired me a bunch of money. I could buy several property, blah, blah, blah. All Quavo typed up, yo, damn, you're not the woman I thought you were. You know what she did? And by the way she did this, you could tell she's doing this for the internet. She gonna tweet at that nigga, take care. You know that she trying to do that to go viral, bro. Stop it. If anybody said, yo, like, she's just doing that randomly, she's doing that to go viral, nigga. She knows she was violating the nigga, bruh. My thing is this. You use the nigga to cloud up, to get to the point you are in your career. I'm not saying Quavo ain't cheat. Now, that's not my position. I don't care if he did or not. If he did, break up with him. If he didn't, stay with him. I don't care if you stay with him or not. But you owe him at least one thing. You've used a nigga's career and milked it. He's behind you just trying to be a supportive boyfriend. He's more lit than you. And you're talking shit. That's my rich nigga. If your nigga can't get you a bag, do this. Throw that nigga back. Pretty much violate the nigga while he's in the background smiling and shrugging. The least you owe the nigga when y'all breaking up, he ain't embarrassed you publicly. That's my only thing. He ain't embarrassed you publicly. Because I never knew about him cheating. Now, it's different, by the way, and for any woman who's here, it's different if it's like, if Cardi B did this, because Offset be tweaking. I ain't gonna lie. Offset kind of tweaks. If it's Offset, cool. Nobody knew about this shit. She wanted to put it out there to embarrass the nigga, flex on him, and also cloud up. I think that's where my problem is. You use the nigga's fame to get to where you are, and then at the end of the day, you try to shit on him. You couldn't just leave quietly. You try to shit on him. Nobody cared if y'all broke up. We just cared that you got him going out so sad. And here's the thing, there's ramifications to it. Because Quavo got an image. Quavo can't get in no other relationship from here on out. We're going to look at him like, yo, come on, bro. Yo, we're looking at Quavo weird, which we shouldn't. Y'all could have broke up. I get it. Like, yo, hey, if he did some shit, y'all could have broke up silently. That nigga's famous celebrity helped boost Sweetie. Quavo was down to beef with me over Sweetie. I said Sweetie's trash at rapping. Quavo was tweeting at me like, yo, we could get it in. Like, yo, I'm trying to defend my girl. I'll beat your ass. That nigga put his career, his reputation, his connections, his everything on the line to defend someone who he thought was his girl, who loved him. And at every fucking moment, this girl sacrificed Quavo to get more clout and to advance her career. And when she was at the peak, she was cold-hearted as could be. She violated him. Take care, nigga. She know. I already like, yo, I ain't gonna be like, yo, I love you, but whatever. She just violated him. Take care, nigga. Peace. Now I'm about to make a song talking about niggas ain't shit and I'm good again. I pray for niggas like Moneybagg Yo. I pray for niggas like Uzi because they be in the same boat. I be watching them and they chicks and this should be looking spooky. I be like, some of these women are using these rappers to elevate, and I don't care if that's the case because it happens, but I think Streety is wrong with trying to violate him at the end of their relationship when his career and celebrity and likeness has done nothing but try to elevate her. That nigga was promoting you as his girl more than was promoting his own music. And at the end of y'all relationship, instead of just saying, I bet nobody knows you was cheating, let me just break up with him, we just go our separate ways, you chose to violate the nigga. You on an interview while everybody think y'all together, you told him about having threesomes with other dudes, yo, that's weird. Okay, you told my niggas just trying to buy your forgiveness with sending millions of dollars, that's weird. Okay, then you're basically like, he tweets out like, yo, damn, yo, what's up? Like, all right, cool, I get it. Like, and then you violate him again. That's just weird. That's just weird to me. I can't rock with Streety for that. Yo, she said that threesomes with other dudes shit to make Quavo look weird, my nigga. Again, I ain't here defending Quavo if he cheated or not. I'm just saying, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt a little bit like that with, remember even with Angelica? When Angelica at the end was like, oh, I'm about to expose you. I'm like, yo, bro, like, you know, you've used my, like, lightness or whatever to try to help amplify your shit while we were together. Now you feel like you might not need me or whatever. You might just try to throw me under the bus. And I see this too many times with dudes who get with women like Streety. I'm telling you. I see this all the time. I'm actually about to hit my dog DDG because I seen some disturbing shit about him on the Shade Room. Like, bruh, like, I really want to say us niggas is winning, but, bro, the niggas looking bad these days. Like, look at this shit. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Like, it's like chicks violating niggas. Like women are violating niggas these days. Look. I couldn't even believe this. Wait, where is this shit at? Oh my God, I can't find it. I'm gonna find it. It was on the shade room. Where is this shit at? Right here. Look. Yo, it's like, bruh, like, yo, these girls is violating these niggas. Yo, the chicks is making niggas seem like bitches. Look. This nigga mad. I don't want to be with him. Yo, that line already is violation. Whoa. Yo, what is you saying? DDG got a whole album out. Like, that nigga's like, yo, like, hoes want him. What you... Yo, this nigga mad, I don't want... Yo, it be making niggas seem like the bitches. This nigga mad, I don't want him. He took my phone and posted that weird shit. Literally locked himself in a room and took my phone. I loved him for real. It's just too much now. He deserves to be happy, so do I. He wants to chase prostitute. I'm not the one for him. He literally blocks every rapper in the industry that DMs me. Like, damn, I just want to make music. I don't give a fuck how another nigga feel about me. She said that he posted that pic. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all go check out my man's album, though. But still, bro. This shit's looking weird, man. Chat, am I tweaking? I'm not rocking with Streety, man. When Quavo was with Streety, she was rapping on Hot 97 and getting called whack. And that nigga still dated her because he was in love. And he helped like try to amplify her social status. He helped amplify her in the rap game. And as soon as she get a couple songs that kind of moving for the women and for the demographic she want to tap in, she threw that nigga under the bus. That's 100% true. She could, like, all right, he cheated, just break up with him, just dip. Because, yo, what Shorty just did to, like, Quavo, man, you gonna look at, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, Quavo my nigga, but we looking at Quavo like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, you foul as hell, bro. Like, we looking at him like, nigga, you flawed, nigga. Like, we looking at him a little weird because of how that situation turned out. And I'm telling you, rappers live off perception. Quavo gotta be on some Blueface shit now. Just cause he just gotta be on some Blueface shit, acting like he fucking every bitch in the industry. Cause the next time we see him in a relationship, we gonna laugh at him. You've pretty much destroyed that part of his brand. He can't really be with no girl like that no more. We gonna laugh at him like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga talking about, man? Like, yo, this nigga Quavo simping again. Like, yo, you've now put him in a position where now he gotta overcompensate in trying to prove to people that he's not what you just made him look like. And think, what else was she supposed to do? Chat, gal, I'm glad you said that. I wish I could talk to you right now. Can you get online? Get on Discord or something. I'll talk to you. I'm going to tell you what she was supposed to do. Just break up and leave. Don't, like, once it's out that y'all broke up, okay, you can go say whatever you want to say and blah, blah, blah. Don't get online and make the nigga, everybody knew y'all were together. You made him look like a clown. If my nigga want to have a threesome, I'll give him the chance to pick a nigga. Like, bro, we looking at Quavo like, yo, bro, like, yo, just put a red nose on, bro. Like, you look like a clown right now. What I'm saying is that what she's supposed to do is just end it. Just end it and dip. Why are you embarrassing a nigga? Because here's the thing. That embarrassment for women, like, I remember coming home, right? And Angelica broke everything in my apartment. Every fucking thing. I remember, like, it was multiple times actually, but she broke everything in the apartment, right? And I remember her saying to me, she said she did it because she wanted me to feel what she felt in terms of her being hurt over something. And I remember, well, first of all, the first time that happened, it wasn't even true, right? But women seem to have that thought a lot, where their actions is trying to make you feel how they felt. Because, chat gals, you say what she should have done. Yo, if you with a girl and whatever, or if a girl's with a dude and some blah, 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 and shit ain't working out, just end it. Wait, why do you have to? My only thing is, why you gotta embarrass the nigga publicly trying to ruin his image when you've used this image to get on? You use this image to get on. Yo, before Sweetie was singing over all these little songs, like, Sweetie, you ain't talented, nigga. You sung over all the songs from P.D. Pablo to other shit, and you basically tied it up in this little mantra of, like, you the pretty girl. You're the pretty girl city girls. No lie. You're the pretty city girls. That's it. You ain't talented, nigga. You can't rap. Nigga, you're remedial as a motherfucker when it comes to music. That's the facts. You was on Quavo's arm. We were forced to see you every single time. You used the nigga's image to stay relevant among people who cared about music. Then, while you were on the Shade Room because you're dating a nigga, you started to drum up your own little fan base with this old icy girl shit, trying to pretty much do a uptown, like, all she's doing is the uptown girl, city girls, like, oh, we ain't as ratchet as them, but we still sing the same shit. Niggas should pay for us, buy us a Birkin or get back to the streets. Like, you're the same thing as the city girls. You're the uptown version of them. You use Quavo's image to basically propel you to set all that up. The moment 2 records start hitting for you, you started throwing that nigga under the bus. That's my problem. Because mad chicks do that. You could have walked away. Nobody knew that nigga was cheating on you, and nobody cared. Now you got Quavo looking like a simp. If we see Quavo with a girl, jokes are flying. Oh, man. I wonder when he gonna buy her 7 Birkins. Damn. I wonder when Quavo gonna pick out the nigga for the 3. Like, Quavo is like, Quavo might have to shoot 3 niggas now to gain back some reputation. I'm saying this tongue in cheek, but seriously. Somebody say she not wrong for saying he cheated. Bro, she could have said that and dipped. No, that's not what I'm saying. She could have been like, yo, I've separated, blah, blah. That statement that she made, blah, the gifts or whatever. And by the way, another thing with the gifts. Let's go back to this fucking bullshit statement she wrote. I'm telling you, Streety's full of shit. Let's go back to this. Let me go back to my page. This bullshit. Like, you see, women, yo, you can't, like, logic don't really go well with them. Logic, no. Don't go well with them. Listen to this bullshit statement right here. Listen to this. Listen to this. By the way, let's read the very first line of this shit right here. I emotionally checked out a long time ago. By the way, if you ever been with a chick, you know when a chick says that, she basically means, like, this relationship been done. She emotionally checked out. Here is the thing. If this is the case, look at this line. Presents don't band-aid scars, and the love isn't real when the intimacy is given to other women. How are you emotionally checked out mad long ago, but you still taking gifts? This is where you can't make sense of women. You know all these niggas, from Lil Baby, the rest of them, they're buying gifts because they fucked a hoe. I'm sorry. They're rappers. You got a Birkin? Yes, I fucked 3 hoes. That's how it goes. Why are you taking the gifts if you gonna break up with my nigga later? You took the gifts, that means you forgive me. You emotionally checked out, don't take the gift. If you're emotionally checked out, don't take my fucking gift. But women love it. Women like to have it their way and only their way. Yeah, I took her gifts, but I was still emotionally checked out. You're for the streets, and I'm done with you now. She's acknowledging that the gifts are basically apologizing for the fuck shit. She's also, it's documented on the Shade Room and other places, that she's accepted all the gifts. Yet she's on here saying she was emotionally checked out a long time ago. And then she's basically saying, oh yeah, but that Bentley definitely didn't, that Bentley can't band-aid the scar. What the fuck? You should have told me don't give me no Bentley then. I'm just telling y'all, man. You can't get it. Yo, you can't get it right with these chicks. For the person who said it, my only issue with Streety is that she tried to sacrifice a nigga's career for hers to go up. When she typed take care, I promise you, she was like, yo, I'm gonna, niggas, 2 words, I'm gonna body this. Like, she knew that everybody was gonna be like, oh my God. Yo, it's like when, even though I don't think Future was thinking that, remember when Future texted that girl, I'm good, enjoy? I'm good, love, enjoy, or whatever it was? That shit was everywhere. When she typed take care, she was trying to violate him, bro. Like, we know that. She was trying to violate the nigga. My thing is, why you violating the nigga when you basically came up off of his brand? You piggybacked off of his career, his success, his fame. The least, I'm going to keep it real right now. Yo, if I help a chick to get popping, bro, the only thing I'm going to expect you, I say there's a female podcaster or some shit like that, right? And like, I used to like me and her, whatever. And I tweet out and say, yo, this is the funniest podcaster. Y'all should go check her out, blah, blah. Everybody started checking her out. She gets super lit. Said me and her was fucking around, right? Our shit go left. Cool, we can stop messing around. The one thing I expect, don't use your platform that I help or I contributed to help you with, help you build. Don't use that same platform to disrespect me. Especially if I'm not using my platform to disrespect you. I didn't think it was necessary before it was public knowledge of that her and Quavo was separated for her to be saying certain shit that she knew was going to make Quavo look like a clown. That's all I'm saying. Bro, niggas cheat every day. People get in relationships, they find out their niggas cheating and they break up. Niggas get with women, they find out their girl cheating and they break up. That I ain't saying she can't break up with the nigga. I'm just saying, why you got him looking so lame online when he never made you look lame? When you was popping all that shit, that nigga could have butt in and just violated you. He never did that. He let you get yours off because he knew you was trying to get your little sauce on for the girls you talking to, the icy girls. Why you gotta violate him like that? That's all I'm gonna say. And y'all can disagree with that, but that's just my opinion on, like, yo, she used that nigga to the max. That's why with all these chicks and how they talking now, bro, they literally tell you, I'm finna use you, nigga. I'm finna use you. When you ask a girl about, yo, so a dude made a mistake, how do you make it up to you? And the first thing she says is, I'm a businesswoman? Bro, she don't love your ass? Nigga, she's saying she's a businesswoman. And by the way, she didn't even say you hurt her feelings. She said, you wasted my time, and time is money. That's all I'm saying. That is Streety. And for that, I really can't fuck with how she get down with that type of shit. I feel bad for my fellow King Quavius. That's it. And I hope y'all can understand that. Because I know there's going to be a dumb chick in here. Like, I'm not saying women aren't dumb, number one. But there's going to be a dumb girl in here who says, oh, yo, I could just co-sign and Quavo cheat on her. No, break up with the nigga, but do it quietly. Like how he cheat on you quietly, break up with him quietly. Because you know what? That relationship was transactional. You got lit from being with him. So when you're leaving him, don't try to fuck his shit up. When you're leaving, just fucking leave. Leave and go sing over some 10 other niggas song like you've been singing over it, okay? And keep with your little icy girl shit, okay? But let Quavo be still seen as the pimp-ass nigga who's in the bando. Leave him with his reputation too. Don't make him, Quavo looks lame as shit. Like he looks like Safari. Like, no disrespect to Safari, you my guy. But still, he don't look player. He don't look player because of how you just made him look. You made him look lame. And Quavo not no lame. That's all I'm saying. That's it, man. Does anybody understand that point? I don't think I gotta go over it again, man. I don't think I gotta go over it again. The Migos are about to drop Culture 3. Offset, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Offset gets inspired by Cardi going crazy. I do. Like, Cardi's doing great shit musically. Number ones, this and third. Did y'all hear? Let me play the snippet. Oh my God, this fucking dweeb again. How do you get on my screen again? Let's play. There's a Culture 3 snippet. This shit is hard. And Offset is going off on it. Salute to Offset. Where's the snippet at? Y'all want me to play that Cola Ray shit? I do want to ask a question about Cola Ray, though. Y'all like skinny girls like that? Oh, I haven't done the wrong thing. Is it display capture? Look, I want to play this Culture snippet real quick. Offset was going off. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. And then we're going to get into Cola Ray. By the way, wait, where is it at? Oh, where is it? The Culture 3 snippet. Don't tell me. Oh, here it is. Look, it even looks like, yo, by the way, yo, salute to Offset. Told you me and him had a conversation. You know, you say, what do you really think? I say, I'm going to be honest with you. Yo, people are looking at, oh, yeah, I look a little too rich, too this, too that. I think this video, I'm looking at it, it looks like it meets all the criteria. It looks a little hazy. I don't know if it's a smoke or whatever. It looks like they in a trap, but they rich, which has kind of always been the Migos thing. They never been broke niggas, right? They always look fly, but they look like they back in that element, right? And that's the thing that, Offset told me, he said, yo, I talked to Top. He's talking about Youngboy. He said, yo, Youngboy said, yo, you know, a lot of times I'm around certain shit. He's like, I gotta show people that I'm blah, 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 blah. Cause like, I can't have them thinking that I'm not, because I'm really in the shit. You feel me? But here's a snippet. Check this out. You know, I miss Youngboy already. I'm hoping they do a bail hearing, if not tomorrow, Monday. This charge it's a gun charge, and they're saying it stems from when, I believe in November 2020, they locked up or detained a bunch of people from 4K Trey. And they said they found 14 guns and third. They're coming back to say 2 of the guns belong to Youngboy. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the feds, I've heard this multiple times. Local police have been trying to get him indicted on something that stakes more than even a gun charge. murder, attempted murders, but it's they haven't been able to get him on that, right? The reason why this case kind of like also struck me a little weird because young boy ran. That's why I don't think he's gonna get bail. The police come to lock you up, and you try to flee the scene, and you try to run. You bring them in pursuit, and then they have to send the canine unit. Which, if you see young boy be rocking like size 23 jeans. I don't know how he ran faster than the cops. Them cops must have been fat as fuck. But he outran him. They caught the dog out, the canine dog. And this is what I heard from police sources. Because, I was reading, I'm like, something don't make sense. How were they able to sniff him out if they don't even know who he is? The dogs didn't know who he was. Apparently, no lie. They had the dog sniff a pound of marijuana and say, go find that nigga. Because they just assumed young boy was off the loud. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what they told me, bro. They had that nigga smell a pound of marijuana and say, go find that nigga, man. How could you think about it? How the fuck the dogs knew what the young boy smelled like? They said the dog sniffed him out. How the dogs knew what he smelled like? How? Young boy was already gone and hidden before the dogs came out. How the fuck could they be like, oh, go find him? You don't even know who to find. They had that fucking dog sniff a pound of loud and they say, find that nigga. They found him in 2 seconds. I don't know if he will get bail. I hope he does. They're saying that these charges really is going to concurrently could carry between 5 to 10. Even thinking that young boy could be sentenced to 5 years is crazy. 10 is even crazier. He has a suspended sentence from the shootout that before he even got in the game, he was in some shootout, which one of the people he was in a car with got shot in the neck. He eventually got caught. Atlantic showed up in court, basically said they're going to keep him out of trouble, this and third. The judge basically said, hey, we'll give him a suspended 10-year sentence, and he's going to be on supervised, blah, 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 which means he should stay out of trouble. Obviously, this Fed charge would violate a lot of that. I don't know what that means, if they'll let him out on bail soon, or if he'll get out soon, or if this means he might have to be in jail for more than a couple years. Okay? One thing I do know for YoungBoy fans, he records at a rapid pace. He records videos at a rapid pace. He's one of those people who I believe, imagine he's a rapper that also you could consider a lit vlogger as well. In terms of, I've seen him call me FaceTime, and he called me and he said, Ak, I'm shooting a video. What was good with you? And the very next day, the outfit he was wearing the day before is in a new video that's on YouTube. He moves really fast. He's really efficient that way. Most rappers aren't. When people pay, like, no disrespect to Benny Boom or director, I don't even know these people. I ain't gonna lie. Or even Cole Bennett, they're not turning around your video in 24 hours. They're gonna say a couple of weeks. And the thing with YoungBoy, why he always is the king of YouTube, he could just shoot music videos. First of all, half of the music videos is at his house. He like, all right, let's shoot my garage today. I bet. Let's shoot over there today. I bet. Let's shoot by the swimming pool today. I bet. Let's shoot upstairs today. And he just happens to do it, and it works for him. I think he'll have a lot of content that he'll still be able to drop while he's not here. That's if he doesn't get bail. He'll have content to drop. I always thought YoungBoy was playing a very dangerous game. YoungBoy, even though we could say he's not like all the way mainstream, bro, he was the second or third most streamed rapper on all platforms. So overall, in 2020, Yet, if you look at his videos and you look how he's moving, he's always in the hood. He's always with gang. Like they got more guns in YoungBoy videos than I've seen in fucking Narcos, and I watch that shit a lot. YoungBoy and his niggas, they stay, like when he said sticks with me, them niggas was telling the truth. And you know, again, YoungBoy ain't the type of nigga to get prop guns and shit. So them niggas whatever. But still, like, I was hoping that hopefully all them shits was legal, this and third, because clearly they're in Louisiana for a lot of these videos. But even then, you realize YoungBoy is a felon that is not allowed to have these guns. And while they can charge him on music videos, putting out music videos with you holding the guns and being around it is like taunting them. So they're going to try to find a way to jam you up. So if you ask me, he might not get bail. However, hopefully this could be something that his lawyers finesse and get him out of that jam quickly. Okay? My prayers are with YoungBoy and, you know, just this whole team. They've always been very nice and cordial to me. Okay? All right, cool. What's good with y'all? What's talking about here? I do believe he got multiple videos in the tuck, okay? Boom says, talk about your mans selling 9K. All right, people. Let's do this, chat. Watch this. Let me go in this room. We're going private. All right, Blazing Chula, you can talk. You got unmute. You. Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's good?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's good? You got to turn off the stream.
I just want to say something about the sweetie thing.
Wait. Just turn off the stream in the background, though, because, like, we're hearing
something
echoes.
about the sweetie thing.
Okay. What did you want to say now?
Yes. About the sweetie thing, first of all, it's nice for you to put me in the Discord, and I'm sorry my English is not that very well.
It's fine. It's fine.
The thing about the sweetie thing, I do agree with you. I feel like she was using Quavo.
Of course.
But one thing I really noticed about her, she was mean to him. I don't know if you noticed that.
Of course.
She was very snappy and very mean to him.
But again, that was a persona she was putting on to attract more women into her movement. Go ahead.
Yes. But the problem is he made her comfortable with his lifestyle. And at some point she comes accustomed and she expects him to keep doing these things for her. That was the problem. She became very comfortable with his lifestyle and he did not notice it. And he keep enabling and she keep expecting more and more every time. Do you understand what I mean?
No. I completely get it. I think you got a point there. So you're saying basically he's not without fault because he was allowing her to do all the shit. He never checked her. He should have checked her. Go ahead.
From the beginning, I've always noticed she was kind of mean to him. But the fact is, when she does these things, he never says anything. He just accepts how she treats him. He keeps accepting it. And then she became too comfortable. And then she started becoming famous. And it all goes to her head. And her ego gets bigger. And that's why she kept, I want to say emasculating, but I don't know if I'm using the right word.
No, you're using the right word. She emasculated that nigga. Okay, so wait, let me ask you a question, though, because I think a lot of dudes struggle with this, right? Listen, I've been with women before who tell me, hey, Ak, I want to be a rapper. Hey, Ak, I want to be a supermodel. Hey, Ak, I want to be this, I want to be that. And, you know, oftentimes when you're with someone who's already kind of, and I come into this a lot. So I'll get with a girl, right? And she's actively pursuing her goals and her dreams. and I'm kind of already like just working through mine. Like I'm kind of closer to, I'm already in the shit, right? And
Yes.
the conversation is what is supporting, and then what is actually like if Quavo checks her, is he hating on her, or is him just kind of like, yo, I'm gonna let you do your thing, supporting? Because that's what women always say with me. They're like, yo, hey, every girl says to me, they're like, hey, you why don't you support me, blah, 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 blah. And you know what their idea of support is? Hey, if I'm doing OnlyFans, why don't you post my OnlyFans? And I'm looking at them like, nigga, no disrespect, I'm not Adam 22. What do you fucking think I'm about to do? Number two is like, they're like, hey, just blindly support me because you're my man. But that comes with a cost. I think Quavo was supporting her. He allowed her to give off that persona that, yo, she pops all the shit and she's blah, 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 blah. But, of course, it got to her head. That's what I'm agreeing with you. It got to her head.
Yes, that is true. To me, when you support someone, is, let's say you have a girl and your girl, I don't know, she opens a store.
Yes.
She's working hard. Maybe one day you post on your story, my girl has a store.
Okay, cool.
If you see that she only asks you, Akademiks, do this for me. Akademiks, post this for me. Akademiks, why don't you put me in contact? It's better to me if you do it because you want to than when someone pressures you to do it. Because if you do it out of yourself, instead of someone keep nagging you to do it. But also the thing with the SAWEETIE thing.
Hey, by the way, not to cut you off, I just want to tell you, listen, by the way, your English is fine. It's amazing. Don't worry about it. Yo, everybody in the chat, they're agreeing with you. They say you're spitting. Like, you're actually, you get it. Like, you understand, like, you're a woman and you understand that, hey, listen, there is a fine line that you could tread where you're not disrespecting the person you're with and you're actually still trying to chase your goals. They're fucking with you. Keep going, girl.
Let me give you a little tip about women. And this is what I noticed that SAWEETIE did. And this is what you also must be careful with. Women will always try to see what they can get away with. So in the beginning, she will try to do little things. And if she sees you let her get away with it, she will do more and more.
Shit.
Understand what I mean?
No.
And that's how
you're right. Give them an inch, they'll try to take a mile. Damn.
Exactly.
I'm just wondering at what point. Okay, so again, we're still like, you and even me, like we're kind of watching things from the outside. Do you remember any specific point that you're probably thinking that Quavo should have probably just stepped in? Like the first thing you saw would be like, yo, bro, you shouldn't have let her say that, or you shouldn't have let her do that. You should have at least stood up for yourself, or at least be like, whoa, hold on now.
I know exactly the moment. I don't know if you remember. I think it was like 2 years ago. They were at Paris Fashion Week.
Mm-hmm.
And she was doing her hair and her makeup, and he was in the room playing. I think it was with a stick or a broom with something he was playing. And everybody was laughing at him. And she got angry and she turned around and watched at him so mean. But I got the feeling she was more angry that people was focusing on him instead of on her. And then he became quiet and he had that sad puppy face, but he didn't say anything. He just stopped doing it because she wanted him to.
Shit.
It was at Paris. But
No. I know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, chat. By the way, I want to emphasize this is Blazing Chula. She's in our Discord.
I don't like the chat. The chat is kind of scary to me.
Don't be mean to her, but I ain't gonna lie, she's spitting right now. She is spitting. So hold on, let me ask you a question, right? Because all men run into this. There is sometimes you fall so like you like a girl so much. Like for example, I would always tell people, like when I explain the story of me and like even Angelica. Then be like, yo, how could you deal with, or how did you stay with a girl who did this, that, this, and third? I always tell them because there's no explanation. It's like when you're with somebody, and I really cared and loved her so much, like I forgave a lot. Is it, and to relate it to Quavo, could you really maybe sometimes you like somebody so much you forgive a lot of shit. You forgive maybe too much. Like, because that's why I'm excusing Quavo because of that. I think he liked her too much. I saw Quavo smile around her. That as a man, I know that smile was like, yo, I'm in love. I'm happy. And that shit, it could be very innocent or it could be taken advantage of. And again, I'm not saying Quavo was an angel, but I think that definitely got taken advantage of.
Oh, that is true. Sometimes when you like a person too much, you will accept more from them. You will forgive them more for things you like. Sometimes you think I will never forgive someone if they do that to me, but then you come in a situation and you like that person so much that you find yourself forgiving them. You find yourself making excuses to your friends as to why you keep that person in your life. And I think that is also what happened with Quavo and with Angelica and you too, because you were a little bit of a simp for Angelica, Academics.
If I was a simp, you know what I mean? I was heavily, you know what I mean?
Or in love.
Yeah, I thought I was in love a lot. No, I was.
You love those Dominican women, that's right.
No, she's the only Dominican woman I was with. No, I'm going to be honest with you. There was something about her. Like, she was the first girl that I met up with online. And even though I found her from the stream, that I kind of like showed to people, and I kind of like, maybe this is a little bit like, I've looked at this all different ways. So this is like the self-reflective part of it. I'm like, I looked at it to say, I almost felt like, yo, like there was a little bit of ownership there where I'm like, yo, I can't let her go. I'm like, yo, I brought her to the game. She got to be with me. You know what I mean? As opposed to be like, yo, things aren't working out. Let it go. And if she ends up with someone else, it's fine. I was like, nah. You got to be with her, bro. You know?
Yes.
OVO Cartier, stop playing, bro.
I think you really were in love with Angelica.
No, I was. No.
That's it.
No, 100%.
When you're in love, you accept a lot of things.
Yo, no, and I'm going to be honest with you. After I haven't been with her, I make it clear to every female now, don't try 1/10 of the things that she got away with. Because I understand after getting, like, not being with her, yo, she was getting away with murder. You get me? Now,
Are you
go ahead.
Are you still close with her?
I speak to her from time to time, yeah, I do.
But you are not like dating her.
No, we're not dating. Oh. But again, I learned so many lessons from that. I think Quavo's going to learn lessons from this. And
He's going to.
What'd you say?
He's going to learn. And one thing you said that is also true. If he ever gets in another relationship, people are going to start judging him. Okay, what is he going to do for this girl? Is he going to simp? Is he going to treat her the same way? And that is going to make it difficult because even if he finds a good girl, people will always equate her to Sweetie then.
Yo, and here's a problem with this, right? Because now if he's going to get in a relationship, he almost has to not make it public if he really wants it to have a fair chance because it's going to be judged by everybody else. Honestly.
That's true.
Honestly.
That is very true.
Hey, I want to thank you for I'm glad you're in the Discord. It's the first time we've actually talked. But I appreciate your perspective. Hey, for the rest of the Discord people, I'm going to tell y'all now. We have some really beautiful, brilliant, great having perspective people that are women who are in our audience. When they come in the Discord, please don't run them all out. Like, that's what y'all be doing. Like, y'all get them for like 2 weeks and run them out and scare them away. We do.
I almost left Discord because of that.
No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. All right.
One more thing before I go, Academics.
Yeah.
Can you please tell the chat to stop putting me on timeout? Because every time I type Meek is a bitch, they put me on timeout. I don't know who is doing that.
Wait, who did that?
I don't know. They keep doing it. They say I'm disrespectful because I keep typing about Meek.
Oh, wait. By the way, where are you from?
I am from the islands, but I live in Holland.
Oh, you live in Holland?
Yes.
Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for like watching my stream. Hey, whoever, hey, I don't know if you sub her or not, but like when y'all see her in the chat, let her get her shit off, man. Let her get her shit off, okay?
Yes. Thank you for speaking to me, Ak.
All right, no
I've
problem.
been rocking with you since Chirac, just so you know.
No. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thanks. All right.
Okay. Have a nice day.
All right, you too. All right, that was cool. Damn, boom, where you at, nigga? Nah, she was cool, man. Yo, chat, I kid you not. There's some really great women who watch the stream. And by the way, like, I'm like, fuck looks or anything like that. And by the way, these women, a lot of them, there's a couple of them, they look really good. But it's all about perspective. Most people who I realize, even the women who watch our stream, their perspective is really kind of even keel. Like they understand. Like they're not the women who are coming in with that sweetie vibes. Like they're not coming in like the chicks who think like sweetie. They would like. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see window capture. Blah, blah. Let me see if I can pull. I think was it Young Miami? Young Miami Twitter. Look, oh, look at this. Young Miami says, if you're, wait, let me look. If you're in a relationship and spending your own money and on majority of everything, you should be single. There are women who are putting this type of narrative out there to say, if you're a woman, this, like, let's not say if you're, like, let me play this. There's a girl, before I got famous this center, I always call her my day one. And by the way, I hold her down now and anytime. If she ever asks me for help, I will always help her. I remember when she had graduated before me and she had a job before me and I was still in college. And I still, like, to this day, I think she may have given me $30. But one time I was always going to see her and she realized I was out of a job in the center and I was only DJing the center. And she looked at me and she said, hey, you always come to see me, blah, blah. Here's some money for gas. And I always looked at her very different because she was never the person who was just saying, what could you do for me? She was always trying to say, let's make this work, whether I have to help or you have to help. And me and that girl, we went on, like, you know, once I started doing better, like, we lived in luxury apartments and I was paying everything. It was great. And after we broke up, like, I paid for, like, the next year of her, whatever. Like, I try to do good with her. But not all women are like that. Most women these days, they're reading and they're accepting this narrative of this. Listen to it. If you're in a relationship spending your own money and on majority of everything, you should be single. Now, I don't know if she's saying that if you're spending your money on a man or you're just spending your money on whatever you're normally spending money on. Because, like, the narrative that's happening, by the way, I want to give y'all a stat. Women these days, college educated women are college educated women are earning close to what men make or even more. There's more women who are graduating college, at least my last stat that I was checked up on, than men. A lot of women are doing better. They're having better careers. They're doing this. Of course, they do have things where, like, you know, if they're having a child, they got to get out of the workforce and third. But it's a lot of women who are doing better than men. But then you hear this type of shit being preached. I remember my girlfriend before that girl I called my day one, she was making $80,000. She was working in this company. I don't want to name the company because I don't want to shout her out or embarrass her. And I was making barely even half of what she was making. But she was, I'm not going to say one of these type girls, but like she still expected the guy to pay for what guys paid for. But I was struggling. I was trying to make it. I was doing these odd things trying to get to the position I am now. And she would look at me like, well, I'm a woman. And I'm looking at her like, you make way more than me. Didn't care. This whole shit is fucked up these days. And I get it. I'm well off. So now maybe all this applies to me. But I look at y'all who might not be in that position, or y'all might be with a girl who like she's making more than you, and they're still hitting you with this. They want you to pay their bills even though you're struggling to pay yours. Just think about this shit. And really, this is all created, if you ask me, by Instagram. The moment women looked on Instagram to say, this is when you know when all these chicks say they're a prize? They're not a prize because they got dope personality. They know how to intrigue, seduce, talk to, entertain a guy outside of sexually. They're all saying it because a bunch of dudes just hit like on their pictures and call them cute. And comment and say they're sexy. And basically say their BBL is great. That's why they're calling themselves a prize. It makes me look at them and say, that's what it takes? Again, you know, I'll leave that to my man Kevin Samuels right there. But these days, man, it's tough for fellas. It's tough. I couldn't imagine being in college again and women have some of the mentalities that they have these days. It's just ridiculous. I've always said this too. I'm not opposed to a woman looking and treating me like a bank account. But you shouldn't be opposed to me treating you and looking at you like nothing else but a sexual object. That's how it is. When a girl is saying, buy me this, buy me that, my conversation with you is going to be like, suck my dick here, let's have a threesome here. Bro, we've removed the element of a natural relationship. That's not what it is no more. I'm going to look at you like a sex doll. But unfortunately, such is the case. Anyway, I look at this right here, and one of the reasons I even look at this, and I say this is crazy, I remember when Nikki first had said it, and I was like, yo, Nikki, you're going to be richer than any man you're with. How dare you tell young girls that, yeah, you could be independent, but you need any nigga you're with to spend all their money on you. Nikki, you have more money than any nigga you will ever meet. Young Miami, I guess she was with Southside, but look at the mess. Yo, Young Miami got pregnant for Southside, bought him vehicles, all type of shit. You look at the message she's sending to young girls. This is my problem with the Young Miamis, the JTs, the SAWEETIEs, the Meg Thee Stallions. They're living off perception and they're trying to manipulate young girls. That's it. Their life isn't like that. So they try to just put on the show. If Young Miami believed that everything she preached, if she was practicing what she preached, she would never get pregnant for Southside. But she did. If JT believed everything she been saying, she wouldn't be with Yachty and then now with Uzi. She wouldn't. But this is the definition of do what I say, not what I do. You were just pregnant. Also, you're a millionaire. You spoil him on his birthday. He tried to spoil you. But you're telling girls, you shouldn't spend most of your money. Like, you spend a lot of your money. This is retarded, bro. 6ix9ine update. I call him. Should I call him? Yes, Yachty was with JT before, bro. Yachty dated around the time when Yachty wrote Real Ass Bitch Give a Fuck About Nigga. Yes, Yachty was with JT. Yachty was with JT when she went to jail. They broke up and now she came out and now she's with Uzi. Yes, I don't know if that's some secret, but okay. Akademiks broke it open. What the fuck? I thought y'all knew that. Didn't y'all see when Uzi tweeted at Yachty was like, oh, we know what you did 2018 or whatever it was, and then he was like JT, but whatever, man. right, I'm gonna try to call 6ix9ine. I'll go Flight, but like I really think it's either Flight doing it for the internet, bro. Like no disrespect, either he doing it for the internet or like, bro, Flight. You got too much shit. Like, yo, it's, bro. It's this has happened too many times. Where your chick disrespecting you. Listen to this.
What? Really?
Nah.
Yes.
So the whole thing is that like, yo, him and her were beefing. Like he tweeted out he's single. She shows up to his crib. She walks in. He's streaming, and like, she started doing some shit. And I'm like, yo, I ain't even gonna lie. I fuck with Flight, but I fuck with the real. At this point, I'm saying Flight is allowing this to happen. Like this is content. I fuck with it. Gets up, blah blah, engagement, cool. But bruh, if this chick is really crazy and you have her on here while your stream is going on, bruh, again, this is like the second crazy girl you've been with in a row. Like, come on, dog. Come on. First of all, any girl that smile like this,
You don't know how to act. It's disrespectful. I didn't call you
Daddy,
out.
I'm sorry.
Look, I didn't call you.
let me tell you this, man. This shit gotta be Spanish. I'm gonna tell you, like, listen, I've been through it, people. I got some experience. I'm sorry. Once a girl say daddy, when a girl say daddy to a black dude, it's to neutralize him. Like you don't even know how to move. When a non-black girl, y'all see, y'all don't want to hear the truth, man. I'm just only here for the fucking truth, man. When a non-black girl say daddy to a black dude, it neutralizes him. Like you can't even fully move all the way. I'm telling you, they love hitting you with the daddy shit. You're like, I ain't gonna lie to you. When Junkie called me Poppy, I don't even know what the fuck going on. I'm being honest. I keep it 1,000. So when she hit that, like that nigga probably don't fuck with her. But when she say daddy, I'm telling you, when she say daddy, it's something else.
Chad sucks dick.
He mad as fuck, and she hugging on him and his eyes closed. He liking it. Duh.
I hate them. I'm sorry.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they
I'm
don't.
sorry.
By the way, put like this. And this is what I'm saying. It's the weakness of black men, bruh. No disrespect to my nigga Flight. I know he fucked. He fucked the shit out of her, of course. Got to. She calling you daddy. She there rubbing them big old titties in your fucking face. Probably got the fucking nipple and the areola up in your fucking nose. Yeah, nigga, you fucking fucked her. Yeah. But here's the thing. This chick is exhibiting behavior of a manipulative chick. Yo, women got... Yo, niggas... Yo, this is the thing... I'm gonna send some smoke signals to my niggas. We're too simple. We gotta up our level game because these chicks know how to control us like this, bro. Like, look at everything this chick is doing at Flight is manipulative, and she knows how to do it. Watch this.
Watch.
Okay,
Somebody.
She rubbing him certain type of way in his back. Nigga, I'm telling you. Nigga, Angelica give me... Nigga, Angelica would do some feet massages. Nigga, Angelica did my shit like it was a whole fucking Chinese pedicure shit. That I was like, fuck, I do love this, man. I'm telling you, bro. These chicks who are a little off, they know how to get you, bro. So I'm looking at Flight. He falling for all the things I would fall for. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm telling you the truth. She's touching shit in his back. He like... Yeah, no, hold on. I'm playing the game. Nigga, you know at that point, nigga, I'm telling you, these chicks know how to, bro, they are deceptive.
Don't start with shit you get mad at me about, because we're not going to go there.
Just watch this.
Yeah, but that shit is just...
Tell me, yo, look at his face and look how she touched him. I'm telling you, bro.
Come on now.
Come on.
Over.
Look, tell them.
I ain't gonna lie, Flight. If you really like tired of chicks like this, you gotta get a chick without an OnlyFans. You gotta get a black girl. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you because these girls right here, I'm telling you, A black man kryptonite is a Spanish chick. That's a facts. And when they started talking all that shit, Poppy, Daddy, this and third, they started saying certain shit. Trust me, your knees are weak. I know, brother. Nigga, Angelica broke everything. Nigga, Angelica caused 14 grand of destruction in my shit. And then she started crying because I was trying to kick her out. And then, I don't know, the simping just started hitting me like, oh shit. Then she started touching me a certain type of way. And I was like, I do want to fuck. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, Flight. I'm telling you, bro. Flight. I'm telling you, dog.
Here, Fro, just
Look. Tell you, Flight. I'm telling you, dog. Look at her face. She's watching him go through the motions. Like, yeah, I know I got. Yo, these chicks, they know when they got a nigga in the palm of their hands.
get your stuff, Fro.
No.
I'm not gonna force.
He said, "Get your stuff in the most non." Just get your stuff. Like you know you don't want her to leave.
You, I'm not going respectfully, just for real.
She giving that nigga a massage while that nigga talking that shit.
No.
Look, her hand under his shirt. Come on, man. If you never dealt with a Spanish chick, you ain't gonna understand this shit.
You want to show them
He started blinking one eye at a time. I noticed.
the side of our relationship? We're gonna show them. We do this all the time, like all the time.
Don't.
Flight's line right there. Facts. They definitely do this all the time. They're toxic. Yo, Spanish chicks, bro, or like these little non-black, whatever, hybrid, whatever chick, they live off toxicity, bro. They do this all the time. Facts. I don't care what Flight said. Nigga, I've been there. Nigga, I've been there. I looked it in the eye. Nigga, I paid a fucking bill for 15 grand because she broke all my shit in an apartment that was owned by another company. And I'm like, nigga, I know.
Yes, we
I
do.
told you, like, if I have to ever tweet out something that I'm single, that means it's no looking back because you pushed me there.
Just look at his eyes and look how she rubbing on him. She knows she got that nigga.
So it's like,
I don't
you had too
care.
many chances.
I don't care.
It's too insecure about certain shit.
You're insecure too.
Let me tell you this. I'm going to be honest. This is man talk right here. Us men, some of us, we're attracted to some of the women who are like this girl right here. The ones that when we tell them it's over, they don't accept it. That's toxic. Yo, it's over. And she's delusional. But you're delusional too. Because you really like a girl like that. Yo, all I'm just trying to say is that you're not looking for a good girl and running to her. Who is this? Is annoying?
Yeah, yo, Chicago, producer, what's up?
Yo, annoying, man.
Yeah, stop it, bro.
No. Nah, nigga, I was breaking down this motherfucking, nigga, I was breaking down this Flight video like it was a kilo of coke. But still, I gotta talk to you.
Appreciate donation, my boy. What's up?
You on stream?
Yeah, I'm streaming too. They just spam me.
I bet. We both on stream. You know what I mean? I'm on Ben. You know what I mean? Niggas is doing good. Yo, listen, annoying, man.
Yo.
I want you to give my man a DDG an apology. You know what I mean? He got a 9K. Ain't nothing wrong with 9K. Yeah.
But your act. You see, this is why I was talking to my stream just now, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with 9, brother.
Hold on. Act.
This nigga a hater.
No, stop. Listen. For him to be a YouTuber selling 9,000, again, that's phenomenal. That's an A+ in my eyes, right?
Clap it up.
But hold on.
This nigga a hater.
Hold on. Stop it. Act. That's for a YouTube rapper. But if you want to categorize that as an actual artist, yo, Act, come on, man. Be real. Yo, Act, if you was to post that on your Instagram right now, be real. What would the comments say?
W. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
I'm posting it tomorrow. I'm posting it tomorrow. W. You know why? Yo, you know why? Niggas like, unless if you're on YouTube, you know who he was. Other than YouTube, you don't know who he is.
Correct.
Now you
So
hearing he's doing 9K, 10K, whatever. Bro, listen. He's not motherfucking Quando Rondo, who's always in the news for hip-hop shit, then sells 3K. He's not Smoke Perp, who's always doing cloud chasing shit, then sells 3K.
That's
Bro,
bad.
you gotta give the nigga credit. It's the first time you've seen him. Most people only know about Moonwalking and Calabasas. He sells 10K. Why is it the L?
Nah, you want to know why? I think it is though. Okay, again, as a YouTube, for him to transition from YouTube to rap, it's a W. But if he's an actual artist, the reason why I'm gonna say that is because he had a mega hit, right, which is Moonwalking.
That's only one song.
Okay, but hold on. How many of those streams from Moonwalking do you think contributed to the album sales?
It don't matter, bro.
Okay, so listen.
Moonwalking only peaked at like 80 something, bro.
Why everybody keep saying Youngboy dropped? Did Youngboy drop?
I think why I dropped it. You never know.
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I'm 4K Trey. I gotta see if Youngboy dropped.
You 4K Trey now, nigga. I thought you was YBN.
4K Trey now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, this nigga right here. Yo, listen. Yo,
hold on.
Yo, since you talking all this shit, do you think anybody in YBN is gonna sell over 9K?
Yes, Namir. I'll lock that. I'm locked 1,000.
You think Namir is gonna sell over 9K?
Namir drops tonight. He's selling over 9,000. I'm locked.
Does Namir? No, he doesn't. He drops next week.
He drops tonight. Trust me. He drops in 10 minutes.
Nigga, he drops next week, brother.
Do you want to lock?
Nigga, he changed the date. Hold on, unless he changed it back.
He drops tonight.
How much you want to lock? How much?
1,000.
Are you locked?
Are you locked?
Nigga, nigga, we just both do the same thing. Nigga, he said it was 4 something.
I'm locked at 1,000. He drops in 10 minutes. Jada King, appreciate the resub.
Oh, actually, he is. He's dropping. All right, bet. What do you think he's about to sell?
Honestly, I saw the track list before, and he did a lot of rearrangements the very last minutes. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not happy with these rearrangements. I saw...
Hold on. YB in the mirror has Fat Boy SSC.
Exactly. That was never there.
E40, Too Short, G-Eazy and Offset.
That was never there.
Do you know who Stain is? Because that person's on the album. Stain. We heard the 21 Savage song already.
Listen, the original track listing that I saw YG.
Yo.
DJ Mustard.
Yo. 1,000 on 25K.
I'm good.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie. I see him selling 15.
Wow. I got $1,000 that
I'm good.
You pussy. You are.
But you want to know why though? He changed the track listing.
You are a pussy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. You know. I know Namir and I know some of these songs. I'm not gonna lie to you. Respectfully, bro.
Wait. Are you saying that? Wait, was the track list you thought that was gonna be on it? Does it have features or was it just solo?
It had features and there were songs that were rearranged. Like E40 and Too Short were never there. It was YG and DJ Mustard. And another song on the Fat Boy SSC was never on the original project from the track list.
All right, hold on. 20K. We'll lock on that. 20K. Stop being pussy. You will lock 20K. This is how we know you're a pussy. 20K.
I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate all the resubs, though. Thank you guys for all the resubs. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100.
Jesus.
I'm really at L.
By the way, I want to put this in perspective for my audience.
15, bro.
No, I want to. What? I want to put this.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not part of this track list, bro.
I want to put this in perspective for my audience. This is Annoying TV, who basically is YBN, and he's not co-signing his own man.
Bro, I didn't pick those songs. I did not pick those songs. Bro, what is E40 and Too Short gonna do for an album? What the fuck is Fat Boy SSC gonna do to an album? Like, I did not pick these shits. Yo,
Let me ask you a question, real question, because I'm gonna talk.
You appreciate it, Tim? Hold on, 1 second. Hold on, I'm gonna definitely real quick.
Chat. That nigga don't want no parts of defending Why be in the mirror? Let's watch a little bit more of this Flight video. Chat. I love Flight, but I'm giving him blame. It looks like he's fallen victim to some of the shit knowingly. You
What
back,
happened?
nigga?
What happened?
No, I'm watching the Flight video with this supposedly crazy stalker girl just standing in his room, and I'm giving him some fault, brother. Like, I don't know if you watched that video, but I'm watching it, and I've been talking a lot on my stream about Sweetie, Quavo, how some girls or whatever. Shit, 6ix9ine is calling and told my, yo, he's down bad, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, because some people were saying Flight caught a win, and I'm like, I think Flight's putting himself in these positions. I no longer.
You see Flight's new Corvette?
It looks amazing.
It's fire.
Yes. But I have to tell you the truth. I don't know if you're commenting on that, but the situation with him and that girl, I think the audience loves Flight, so they're always going to give the benefit of doubt. Flight is going for the wrong girls. Flight knows. And when this chick says, you know this is how we act, I 100% believe her. They be acting like that. I can't believe that, yo, he's just innocent to all this shit.
Yo, act.
What's going on?
Rod Wave or 100K.
Rod Wave should sell 100K. He's consistently put out a lot of good music.
I ain't gonna lie, you won that bet with me. That nigga TJ's going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely won that. I can't lie, you won that.
Lil TJ, if
he drops next week though.
Lil TJ dropping next week.
Uh-huh.
I got him on 40.
Nah, yeah. You won that. I go like selling 40.
Did we lock on 40?
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
We like 500 though.
Oh yeah, I'm about to promote him some more.
Yo, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That's
I'm about to promote him some more.
Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. That's shit, bro. Stop it, bro.
Nah. I'm about to promote him some more. Shit. What was that song he just dropped? That shit was emotional. I was crying to that song.
Yo, this shit. Why would you bet against TJ?
TJ
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He came out the cut. He came out the cut with some heat. I can't knock it. I can't knock it, but yo, act.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm willing to lock you on the Levy Tekka too. Tekka drops a song tonight too.
Man, stop.
I'm willing to lock on the album. You wanna lock? Hold on, do you wanna lock?
He not about to put out an album in forever. What are you trying to lock though?
45-50.
What?
45 to 50,000.
Yeah, but he's not dropping an album anytime soon.
No, he is. Well,
when he announces the album, fine. But like,
okay, cool.
I'm just saying, man. Steady call my phone. I done told you. Ah!
All right, bro. I'm gonna go back to my stream, bro. But
no. Wait. Could you apologize to DDG before you go back?
Bro, stop saying it like 9,000 is a. Okay, listen.
That's a win.
It's a win for a YouTube artist, but it's not a win for a rapper, bro. Let's be honest.
Bro.
All right, hold on. All right, we're gonna end this conversation right here. Yo, act. On a tier list, what would you rate DDG? A, B, C, D, D minus, or F?
He's on the same tier
as who?
Okay. Give me some names. Chat, give me some names.
Who?
Because it's hard to say like what letter if we don't know who's on that tier. So it's better.
Bro, in my opinion, he's on the same tier as like Sleepy Hollow.
No, Sleepy Hollow's not doing 10K.
What? He just went gold with that. What's the one song?
I think he's on the mirror's level.
Go up on the deep end.
He's on the mirror's level. People are saying the mirror.
Oh, stop it. Hold on. Now I'm gonna drop tonight. Do you want to lock? He sells more than 9K.
No.
Come on, bro.
Hold on. Bro. I'll lock you on sell over 20?
15, bro.
You pussy. Yo. Last thing before you go. Cola Ray twerking video. What do you think about that?
Oh, I'm taking that down. You're not taking Cola Ray down?
Nah, bro. There's something about her, like I think everybody.
I go like I love skinny girls, Zach.
Okay,
I
every
love
dude
skinny
got
girls.
a type, like, bro. She's a little too skinny, bro. We'll talk because
No, nothing.
there's some hate, like, bro, like you're coming
There's
out
no
of
hate there. I swear, there's no hate there. I fuck with him. Honestly, fuck with him.
I think you need to apologize to him, man, because I feel
I
like
used to watch his I used to watch his videos every day on stream.
So you used to be a fan,
Nigga, I would say I'm still am a fan.
Oh, okay, all right.
But I just don't like. I just keep it a buck on both parties, bro. I'm a fan of Namir, but if you tell me Namir's gonna sell 20K, I'm looking at you like you're stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's my man too. Like, you feel me? But I'm just honest. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Cola Ray's a little bit too skinny. Now, I don't know. Like, yo, listen, it's not like I've dealt with skinny chicks. It's just like there's something about her that is kind of like.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'll catch you later, bro. New music just dropped. I gotta go.
All right, yo.
All right, bro.
I can't do it. Yo, Lil Boom, where you at, nigga? Hopefully we can get Lil Boom to give some perspective. Who's in Discord right now? Davon is in here. Certified Lover Boy Nath is in here. Chirac Chat Nigga is in here. Chiron's in here. Mellow Dog, did you say, how am I going to say Cola Ray's too skinny, but I like Tinashe? Tinashe is not as skinny as Cola Roy. Like, no disrespect. Like, I think my man boobs is bigger than Cola Roy's titties. I'm just saying. I don't think that's the case with Tinashe. Somebody say, don't stream Rod Wave's album. Now we gotta show Rod Wave love. We fuck with Rod Wave. DDG did sell like 9,000 first week. What? Bruh, if I dated Iggy, let's just say, who's that? Is that Chromas? Oh my God. Okay, Namir's new album supposedly just dropped. Y'all wanna hear how it sounded? Let's see if it's out. Oh, it's called Visionland. What song y'all wanna hear? We could play any goddamn song y'all want. I'll be roasting RURRY tomorrow again. I'm gonna roast them niggas every day, man. I don't got shit else to do. Chat, thank y'all for rocking me tonight. Hey, listen, if y'all haven't subscribed, y'all have to subscribe. Get on y'all Amazon Prime shit and redeem the shit on here. If y'all fuck with me and y'all got Amazon Prime, like I order everything from Amazon. Like I just had a whole problem where I had too many boxes at my house, so I had to get a whole dumpster. I order everything on Amazon Prime while I go to the store. If y'all got Amazon Prime, y'all could get a free subscription to the stream. If you just watch or you just want to talk in the chat, whatever, or get in Discord, please do. Chat, I'm getting off of here. I've been on here for like about 4 hours or so. I'm back on Twitch. Y'all should know I'm back on doing my thing. And I'll be back on tomorrow. I plan to be on back tomorrow. And then we'll keep it like that. And I'll keep up the same schedule I had before. I was streaming about not every night, but maybe every other night. But I'm glad that I'm on band, and now I could talk shit about everybody in the world every single day, and y'all will be here to fuck with me. Okay, chat, I love y'all. I would normally stream till late, but I started at 8 tonight. Please go enjoy the rest of the night. Tonight is a Friday morning / Thursday night. Also, please go enjoy and check out the new music Namir dropped. Obviously, you got Big Brr. What is it? Big Brr. Wait, I can never say that. Is it Big Brr? Big Brr? Yeah, whatever. Go listen to that shit. Fantasize about Cola Ray if you want. I get. She's over 18. I don't know this chick. Gotta make sure, man. She looks so fucking skinny. She looks like a 14-year-old boy. Coileray age. How old is she? Oh, she's 23. She old. Fuck. Okay. Bet. Y'all could do all that. Chat, I'm gonna be back on tomorrow, okay? I am back. Ruri and Maul, you fucking losers. Start taking my fucking advice and get back to work and learn from academics and creating value, you dumbass niggas. Okay? And listen, what's her name? Sam, stop beating that nigga Ruri's ass, okay? Because when he comes in with black eyes, niggas is wondering why the fuck this dweeb can't even blink right. Okay? So handle that nigga right. If I'll do all the roasting for him. Joe, salute to you. Don't worry. I'll handle these bums media-wise. Just keep being nice to them. You know, I got to be the bad cop for Joe, okay? Don't you worry. Anyway, I'm getting off here for now. Chat, thank y'all so much. Yo, Grand Wizard, Memes are Contagious, TK's Intern, Henny Demix, Chat Nigga, Ovio Cartier, all my people in the chat. Boom, I see you lurking. Annoying. All my people, I love y'all so much. I will be back on tomorrow night. I just came on to really have a intro to, you know, welcome back to stream type of thing. So I appreciate y'all so much. I'll be back on tomorrow. And y'all know how I like to close. So I'll run my song. My song going?